Daryl's dead, and Herb was born from the corpse of Daryl.
It was like a petal monster. He killed him, and then he came back with like the petalness.
What happened?
It was like a tree
he's like
man.
a plant baby, but they tried to fix him mid-metamorphosis.
I think like I carried him.
Yes.
And then we took him to the swamp.
Oh, hey everybody! Welcome back to Wayward 7. My name's Will, forever DM as always, and we're talking about the origins of Herb.
Herb lore.
The Herb lore. Small beginnings as a Daryl before becoming a beautiful butterfly.
Yes.
Yes.
But before we get started tonight, let's talk to the fellows to my right. That's the my left. That's the right. Hey! Hey!
Hey.
How you guys doing?
We found a
Good.
guy. Yeah, we found a guy.
I never sit over here. I don't like it.
I'm
Hey.
sorry I took
Neither of
this.
these people.
This isn't my spot.
It lets you pay attention.
Keep him on his toes.
Yeah.
It's fine. Evan just hurt my feelings, but if you want to not hurt my feelings, you should follow us and subscribe.
You know why I made fun of her?
And-
I made fun of her for not subscribing.
I didn't subscribe.
She's not. Everyone makes fun of her in the comments.
Ethan, please get back so I don't have to do this anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, go check.
Well, while you guys
Subscribe.
Hit that bell.
Like the video, hit
comment.
the bell, comment
Yeah.
if you want Ethan to come back and do this.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Guys to my right. Guys to my left. Hey!
Look
Welcome
who's
back, Isabella.
again.
I'm back.
Hey.
Can't get rid of me. Can't get rid of her.
Oh,
So much as you want
I think
to.
I have a few ideas. If this one doesn't work out.
But yeah, you can follow us on social media at The Wayward 7.
You say it like it's an option.
You
Exactly,
will.
it's
You
You
should.
will.
You will.
You will
Sorry.
follow us. You will follow us.
Speaking of will,
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Okay. Well, I thought, yeah, they were trying to say follow us at the Wayward 7, our socials. But I think everybody's kind of got everything they need to say out. Yeah, there was every.
Yeah.
I wish I had it on full screen. Everybody just did this, and I'll take that as the cue to start.
they could
the
feel the
intro.
aura.
The aura.
She was a. You know me. She was a. I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, "I've never seen a man who looks so all alone, and could you use a little company? If you could pay the right price, your evening would be nice, and you can go and send me on my way." I said, "You're such a sweet young thing, and why you do this to yourself?" She looked at me, and this is what she said: "Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good." Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep by the side. And then he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head. He made it clear he wasn't looking for a ride. He said, "Give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. But if you try to make a move, I won't think twice." I told him, "You can have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life?" He said, "There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good." Yeah. When now a couple hours passed and I was sitting in my house, the day was.
You were in the silo.
Well, we'll get to that.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Last time.
thank you, Evan.
Welcome.
Last time we left off, the party split and dueled themselves. But not before meeting up with old friend Natsuki, a blood hunter vampire who has her origins somewhere here in Mizumi with her
My
cults
snake cult.
Your snake called
somewhere deep in the roots of Heliolano. So, they reconvened. Natsuki regaled the tale of what happened after the party left for the Nine Hells. claiming to find the underground city as well as many different things inside of it. Undead, palaces, and a mask, as well as some other things that led to death for some.
For me.
Luckily, Zuzu was there and was able to pull Nat's corpse out of the rubble. And as penance, she's here, cleaning up some demons, some minor jobs from the Den Mothers. But, that being said, there was a moment of discussion, heated topics such as, where is Silas? What did you do with Silas?
Where's my
Did you
man?
kill Silas?
Drink?
As well as some discussion on what to do about this situation, this deal that they've made with the demon, the Pale One, so that it's called. The party agreed to reinforce the stakes outside of its barrier, that of which Nat and Zuzu were destroying, and a compromise was made to discuss it where another entity seemingly has lured them into a deeper part of the woods, where through illusions and trickery they fought each other, nearly not being able to take out Badissa, who has the lowest wisdom of anybody at the table.
And the highest strength of them all.
And the highest strength.
You're not here. Badissa would have killed you.
She would have.
Do you want a Chris recap? I can tell you what Chris has been on.
Yeah, we can give a Chris
recap.
recap. Oh, Chris
Let's
recap.
So, I'll give the Chris recap when it's available, when it's time.
When we've unlocked
But,
that.
more importantly,
survive.
at the end of the fight, Badissa finally being snapped out of it, Gwen saw it coming, but Nastani was the only one unaffected, as a spell was cast from the tree line by some large entity that had been chasing Gwen and Icarus this entire time. You're not on camera. And as it stepped out, Nastani, the only one unaffected, drew her sword and got ready for a duel, as it shattered the club it had. Now into a sword, crosses blades. And Nastani, and the rest of you, go ahead and roll for initiatives.
Lovely. I love doing this.
It's been 3 minutes at about.
You
I
two
have
have
advantage.
What?
Oh, yes, I love advantage.
Oh
Did
yeah.
you say
I love
initiative,
it,
good
man.
sir?
initiative. Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Wait, we have to roll this shit?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, no, wait, that's not good.
My initiative is better now.
Yeah, a lot of your stats improved since you got one level on the rest of
Frick yeah. 17.
17.
Are you level 9?
Yes.
Because he's warlock.
Poor Badissa.
Boy, the
I will say, those of you who are asleep, roll with disadvantage.
Oh.
Aw.
honestly.
I should have said that earlier, but you are asleep, so roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
Sleeps for the weak.
Well, if I
I rolled with advantage, so you're saying
yeah,
lower
can I
one
just take
instead?
the lower one?
Just roll again.
Okay.
Just roll again. It's okay. You could get something right. You could get 220. That's fine.
Okay, well that's not terrible.
Alright,
That's
but
not what I
pretty
had
much
before.
Alright, 11.
So, all right, big man. Cool. That's 20 to 25.
21.
21. Nice one.
Dang, with disadvantage, that's crazy.
Open
Well, because I have advantage.
Crazy.
So wouldn't that just be a straight roll?
Just straight one. Yep.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh well, never mind.
Okay. All right. So, 15 to 20.
Yeah.
16.
17.
Okay. 16, 17.
Yes.
Do I have to roll for my dude? Is he like
He's going to go
independent?
on your turn.
Okay.
All right. And what'd you get?
11.
11. Holding up the
You
rear.
teamed a Griffin, that's so funny.
You should have been there.
It took so long.
They spent an
It was
entire
an entire
episode.
episode of
It
this
was an
They actually
crazy.
entire
spent 2 episodes taking.
I had to carry him on a boat untamed.
Yeah. They had to break them first, and then they had to
Okay.
take them.
We broke him.
Okay, cool. So, all right, Gwen. First of your rounds, you are asleep. So that's cool. Let me double check for sleep how long that lasts. It'll last until a minute.
Oh. So 1 round? No.
That's 10
Lot of-
rounds.
lot
10
of
rounds.
combat
Yeah,
there.
that's what I thought, yeah.
So,
10 fucking months.
What did Badissa roll?
Fucking quit.
yeah.
Wait, don't I have, aren't, I don't know.
Yeah.
You're undead. You're no
But I'm
longer
also-
a drow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The magical sleep does not apply to the undead.
Okay, sounds good.
Or at least creatures like you that are undead, because you're technically not full flesh undead, you're still humanoids.
Right.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
She's affected.
It's fine.
But
Cool.
it's,
That's all I had. Okay.
What did she roll?
But it's for what?
Initiative?
Initiative? She rolled a 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
That's why I have Chris's version.
So, Natsuki's not holding up the back, but here we are. So, Nistani, as you cross blades, the creature, this devil of sorts, pushes your blade away, and it's going to take a few steps back. Oh, audience can't see that. Hey, there he is. Here he is, right here.
I found him.
Takes a few steps back, just holding the blade, and is slowly just circling your group, waiting for you to make an attack.
Just gonna. I'm holding on the teeth edge.
Okay.
But it's. Why are you following us? Why are you attacking us? Why are they asleep?
Okay. Alright. So is that your that's your reaction to that, I suppose. As it's still his turn technically. I would say as he starts to pass back, you kind of see in the hood the face shifting around. You see for a brief moment Silas, you see Drop and Whistle, you see Zuzu, you
No, not Suzu.
see Natsuki,
Okay.
Gwen.
Miss Honey's getting.
The only thing that is consistent with this shape changing are the eyes and that smile. So,
That's so creepy.
it is going to hold its action for something. And Chris.
Yes.
Chris recap. Chris recap.
Chris, yeah, sure, we can do it
How did
now.
I
Chris,
get-
go ahead and make a perception check for me first.
Frick yeah.
Yeah, where's Sozo?
Zuzu, Sozo.
Ozo.
Sozo.
Ozos.
We know your game.
Jigs up.
8.
8. Okay. Chris.
Math.
The Chris recap. So, Chris, you have been tasked at some point with watching an old man, taking it easy, and letting the others deal with the demon. You are the strongest, so
I forgot about that.
Makes so much sense.
they told you to take it easy, take a nap, watch the old man.
Let the
We
pros
don't-
handle it.
Yeah.
We didn't want to do something that would injure your character while you're not here.
And Herb had left a magic eye to call for help in case you needed it.
Thanks.
However,
So considerate.
you decided to take a nap with your griffin.
Did we
And-
put nanny cam on Chris?
It's like a ring doorbell. Hey guys.
You awoke due to your griffin, Speedwagon, getting alert to something. And when you looked inside the tower that you hid the old man in, it was nothing but mist.
Oh my god.
Chris, you messed up and lost the only old man.
That
No!
was my favorite old man.
You don't even know his name.
I forgot it.
I said it!
He said it many times.
And so, doing the only thing you can, you got on the griffin and started circling the area to look for an old man running
Has anyone
around.
seen a crippled old man?
Yeah, flying through the sky. You are keeping an observation. And for this round, you keep observing, looking for that old man.
I'm really looking.
So,
How do you
that
not
is
find that old
Chris's
man?
turn, looking around. Nastani.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on the demon.
He is real. He's definitely there.
No,
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark, so it would, yeah.
It lands, yeah.
Yeah.
This one's not an illusion.
And then...
It might be.
Some people might
It got to the DM, it's that bad.
And he's backed away from me, you
Yep,
said?
he's backed away.
I'm gonna use my gun then.
Okay. Sword and gun.
Yeah, 16.
16 to hit.
Swords
Yes.
and tulips.
16 will just hit.
I always do. Hold on. Okay, cool.
What damage?
Start being nice to me right
You better start being next to me right now.
Dude, you hurt my feelings, dude. You gotta be nice to me right now.
That's 16 points of
Okay.
piercing,
Nice.
and then it would be 2 points of bludgeoning from the Hunter's Mark.
Finally.
Okay. So 18 total.
Holding this guy with brown water.
Dirty brown is
Dirty
one.
brown water.
So I'm spraying with dirty brown water.
You're lucky I'm rolling dice, otherwise I'd get on you guys.
You know what this means?
All right.
That's Chris.
So 18 correct? 18 correct?
Yes.
Alright, cool. So it does not do as much damage as you were hoping.
It's fine.
And you kind of see it just glint off armor underneath the cloak. Some unseen armor you didn't notice before. So.
She's gonna shoot again.
Yeah,
I'll drink to that.
me too. I got a straw as well.
That's a
So you.
That's a 12.
So unfortunately does not hit.
Here. I know.
The bullet glances off the armor. Alright, is that your turn?
And Masani's like still like, I know she has her gun out, but like with the other one, she's gonna do it up over like she's seen Gwen do before to see if it gets her strength.
Okay,
Oh.
go for it.
She's just prepping to defend her friends.
Alright. So, that
I'm
ends-
also going to yell, Suzu, if you're out there anywhere, please! I told him not to come into the forest.
Please! There's people! Natsuki's down and I don't know what to do!
I'm up in the griffin. I was like, was that the old man's name? That
Alright,
was his
so
name.
that is the end of Nasani's turn. Natsuki, you are asleep. Medusa is asleep. Gwen is asleep.
Dang.
It is now his turn.
No saving throws?
Nope.
Oh man.
Not until the caster is interrupted or until the minute has passed.
Interrupt him!
Or
We
damage,
already had
damage
trouble with
is
that
done
before.
to the people who are on the ground.
Somebody hit me!
Okay. I drop a rock from up in the sky.
Please hit me in the
So,
face.
it is his turn.
Bombing them.
Nastani, you don't have much time to react as there's a single step as the figure turns into mist right to the side as there's a massive sweep from the sword. And that is a using glaive stamps, whatever. It's a scimitar. That is a 16 to hit. Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Wait,
16 to hit.
I know. Yeah, my sword wouldn't still be doing anything, would it?
You gotta restart it at the
Yeah, it
Unfortunately.
just hits.
Alright, so you watch as the sword comes down on you, and you suffer.
Yes.
I always say that, and you guys always check me for it.
Because it's funny.
22 points of slashing damage.
Somebody get us!
And you watch as it flips the sword around for a second attack.
Which goes out of JBL speed. What?
Oh, that
Oh,
is a
Jesus.
16 to hit.
Damn. Scream really loud so Chris can hear you.
Minimum damage. That was real sad. So 6 points
Yeah, it
of
was.
slashing. As there's a flourish, hits you, and I think that is going to end his turn as he comes down with the sword. All right,
We're not answering my question.
Chris, perception check.
Okay.
Please perceive something.
12. It's
Do you
better
have
than
any
usual.
Are there any modifiers to add to your perception there, Christopher?
There are no. It's -3.
So
Oh my God.
minus 3 from that.
Yeah,
Yes.
12.
Okay.
So you rolled a 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Just double check. All right. Yeah. So I was saying Nastani was screaming.
Do I get advantage for the scream?
Sure.
Hey! I knew Nastani
It
can't.
did not help.
Oh.
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
So 0.
Yeah.
Can you see in the dark?
I can cast light.
No, but
now.
the Griffin can see.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Did the
He's my
griffin...
seeing eye
yeah,
griffin.
Did the
I'll roll for the Griffin.
Hooray!
What's the Griffin's? You guys have his spell, his sheet. don't
No.
you? It's in your
Um,
extra section.
I can
Somebody
find
can
Do
pull
you
it up.
have it?
It's right here.
Pull it up
What's
for
what's
me.
his wisdom?
I'm trying, hold on.
He might be
His
smarter
plus
than
6 perception. There we go.
Perception.
Dang.
Yeah.
Plus
I mean,
6,
he's a
cool.
griffin.
me.
So that's 17.
Griffin.
Chris, you watch as Roberto, Mr.
He
Speedway.
prefers speed ladder.
That's what I said. Turns without you noticing and starts veering off in one direction.
Cool,
Leave it at
Harry
that.
Styles.
Yep. All right, Nastani. What you doing?
We're in the big time rush.
That's the bit. Anyway, I am going to. Give me a second. I don't know that, but I am going
Behind
to.
you whispering.
You seen that go?
Bonus action. Can I take my superior potion
Yeah.
of healing? And because I know we hit Vanessa pretty bad, I'm going to throw it at her so I can attack my second action to shoot.
Sure. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. So do I need to roll anything to throw?
I would say she's unconscious, so no.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw that at her, so I know at least know we'll be okay whenever they eventually wake up.
Sure.
And
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll a d4 plus your dex mod.
4 plus dex.
Yep. Did your damage.
Right now.
4.
4? Okay. You throw it up at Vanessa, and you see her stop moving for a second. It starts to seep in. Go ahead and roll to heal her.
Hello, Daddy's hello.
Pick up the pace, Lauren.
My computer is not liking me right now. Leave me alone.
That's why we use phones around here. So where we
You're
can't
the
see our
only
screens
one.
completely, we just guess.
Oh, it's such a joy. To have the
I
family
forgot I have
together.
inspiration.
Do you have inspiration? Whenever you want to use
Probably should have
Do we
used
all
that
have
earlier.
inspiration?
No,
okay.
only when you
Okay.
make funny quips.
Wait,
Or
wait,
have
we
good
already
character
used that.
moments, or take notes.
Okay, that is
But mainly funny quips.
26. 26. She heals 26.
There we go. All right, I'll heal her.
We got it last week.
I've only gathered
Got it. So, with that, Badissa
She's up.
wakes up.
Nastani's still. Ah! She doesn't notice, but she like.
Yeah, you see Badissa's eyes just dart to the creature attacking you.
And Nastani shoots with the other attack,
Go
or
for
other
it.
hand. Yippee. 22.
22 hits. Roll damage.
Okay, that is the lowest I could. That's great.
He did the same.
That is going to be
That's crazy.
5 points of piercing and 5 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
So
Not as much as you hope,
yeah.
Intelligent modifier.
but it hits. Is that the end of your turn?
Ah! She's also moving away.
Okay, where are you moving?
Oh, wait, no, no, she's not.
Where are you moving? Okay.
Attack him up.
All right.
She does not move.
Natsuki is asleep.
I'm function.
All right. He's going to make his concentration checks.
Bill.
Actually, are there concentrations for sleep? It might just be you have to bump them.
I'm more of the
You know what I really
situation.
miss?
That's
I'm not seeing sleep as concentration.
is
Oh, I miss him
recognized
too.
No,
as
what?
authority figure.
Yep.
Magic.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you just meant Mente. And I was like,
Yeah.
I missed this.
You don't have to make that.
trait.
So anyway, so Natsuki is asleep. Badissa is awake. She stands up.
Nastani with her.
Oh,
Finally! She starts crying while she's shooting.
Badissa's wings are still up. She's going to fly to the other side and then bonus action summon her Shadow Clown. And
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Badissa is going to do 2 strikes. 18 will hit, and a 27 will hit. Now Badissa's attacks don't have to be any bonus.
Hit a flying Raijin.
Alright, so Badissa slices into the creature. Hopefully she does damage, but it's not as much as she hopes. But she does do a good amount of damage. Slicing into the creature. Alright, Badissa, Gwen is asleep.
He's got office.
It is now Big Man's turn. Big Man is going to Misty Step.
Hey, I
Over
can do
to
that.
right here.
Yes, you can. Take notes.
And you watch as flips the sword around and holds up a hand as Badissa tries to swing at him, and is going to cast Cone of Cold. And that is going to hit Badissa, Nastani, and the Echo. The Echo.
God, I
Trust
hate that's
me,
what I said.
Cone of
Trust me,
Cold.
I said
I
for a
need
reason.
Nastani and Badissa to make Constitution saves. I'll make Badissa's for
Great.
poor Badissa.
Natural 1.
Yeah, Badissa got a 4. So that is 2 failures. Yep, 88.
Yay.
Good job, Will.
All right, that is 22 points of cold damage.
I'm down.
That sucks.
You're down?
Yeah.
If only we had healing abilities at a time like this.
Oh,
Oh wait, can I use my thing on other people? Can I do that?
Probably. Well, we'll see.
Look at it.
Read it.
Okay.
All right, so Badis is still up with 4 hit points, but Nastani is down. That is the end of his turn. Chris,
Yes.
as you see where the bird is taking you, you see what appears to be Badissa and a bunch of your friends unconscious fighting a big, scary, demon-looking dude.
Okay. I attack the dude.
All right, you are or the griffin is?
Okay. let me think.
You
this
guys are pretty
through.
high up. I mean, the griffin can drop 500 feet now and get to him.
I'm thinking he dives down.
Uh-huh.
I use the velocity of that to attack him, and the griffin just swoops back up so it doesn't get hurt in the process.
Okay, so fastball special.
Yeah. Basically, he's launching me.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Almost. Almost.
yeah.
Like, this is the
It
greatest
is fun. Yeah. No. Cool.
I cannonball almost.
Okay, so you're just like wanting to like
So
hit
I
him
go
with your
even
horns,
faster and just like,
or you like
and
holding
I will
a
use
sword.
my black sword to slice.
All right. Sweet. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, Chris, as you attack from the sky, make an attack roll with advantage.
Okay, one memento. Splintered longsword is that?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Two-handing it to do more damage.
Sure.
Got it.
I got a 14.
14. You have advantage.
Got a 14.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
You
That
wanna
would
use
be.
inspiration?
You can
I
use
will
it.
use my
Sure,
inspiration.
there you go. Roll again. You have advantage.
Can I have- What? Still a 14.
Use
Okay.
my inspiration.
Well, you get advantage, so again.
Thank you, Reagan. That's
Did not use
very
Reagan's.
good.
What'd
No.
you get?
Oh, I did. I can't
You
use
had
hers.
inspiration. No.
You already had
You
advantage,
had
so you re-roll the whole advantage.
Ah.
Okay, so wait, but yeah.
That would
What'd you
be 26.
26 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah!
1d10 plus 3. Do I have a d10? Yeah, I
I
did.
know I'm just resistance.
11.
11. Okay, is there any other
I'm disappointed that was all I
additives to the
did.
sword?
Hold on.
That's what I did.
This is the
Booming
first time.
blade.
Speak on.
Booming blade. I don't know what that. Oh,
That's-
booming
that
blade.
doesn't apply.
That doesn't apply.
Yep.
Slashing. Yeah. You have 1+ bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. This weapon is bound by pact. Yeah.
Yep.
That's all.
Okay. Got it. Perfect. All right. So 11 points of slashing.
Yeah.
You notice this one does full damage from this sword.
Yes!
So, Nastani, as you go down and Badissa is fighting the demon, you hear a whistling noise. And like lightning, you see as Chris falls, slashes across the chest of the demon. Chris, deck save.
Ah. You're good.
This guy.
I can't believe
Let's see what happens.
10.
10? Final
Did you
answer?
roll a 5? Yeah.
Alright, so.
I didn't know my deck save modifier.
Because I haven't pulled up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
that way we
Chris,
can help you. We don't need
upon launching from the griffin.
Hey, Will.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to do it, you know
I
that.
do, I do. You take full damage here.
Good thing I leveled up.
Yeah, that is 12 points of bludgeoning.
Oh, that's nothing.
I rolled pretty low. So you take 12 points of bludgeoning, and Miss Dottie, as part of that final vision, you see him land, and then
Before she knocks out.
so we'll say Chris landed over here and hit his head against this rock.
Can I
Oh,
attack
John.
again?
What's your movement?
30.
Half your movement to stand back up.
Is that really?
5, 10. That sounds right.
I
Yeah.
shall use
Go for it.
Eldridge Black.
Yes!
Do you want to use it?
That's
from,
probably what I should have done from the beginning.
Did you want to stand next to him and do that, or from a distance?
Distance.
The whispers of your spirits tell you
Your
distance.
conscience.
Whatever you roll plus.
All right, so
Yay.
I will say, you've already attacked once, so
There
unfortunately,
you go.
Eldritch Blast would be another action to do.
So I can do it?
Cannot do it unless you had something like action surge or anything like that.
He does.
He does. Do you want to use action surge to cast it?
Yes. What is that?
Action surge means you get it once per long rest, right? You can take another action, basically.
Yep.
Okay,
So-
I'll do that.
Go for it. So now you
I already
action
rolled for the
Well, here's
Eldritch Blast.
hey, look. Attack with your sword again, and then do action surge, because you have another attack.
Well,
Okay.
he can split it if he wants. So
Okay.
let him do it from a distance so he doesn't take disadvantage.
Eldritch Blast.
Because Chris is learning how to spellcast.
Okay,
This
so
is my
On the
first
job.
day.
On the
yeah.
job. We all have to stat
So,
sheet open so we can
I got a 27.
First one hits. You have
So
3.
it's 1d10
Yep.
plus. Yeah.
Go ahead and do the other 2 as well.
Oh, the other 2 beams.
Mm-hmm. You get 3
I got
beams.
3 plus 8, which either was here. 11, and then I got a 13.
11 does not hit. 13
16.
does not hit.
13 plus 8.
So
plus 8. Your
Spell
spellcasting
would be
modifier is
21.
8.
21, yeah.
Yes. 21.
That's incredible.
That's true. 21 hits.
So you get 2.
Okay.
2
so
of them
roll
hit.
2
Yeah.
d10.
Fire.
I'm sure you didn't look at this, but are you pushing him with those blasts?
Yes.
Yes.
You want to?
The table nods.
Okay, so
We
His
also
conscience
do-
nods.
I rolled a 4 and a 1.
Okay.
yeah.
4 and a 1. Those do full damage. So another 5, and let me just double check how far that Eldritch Repelling Blast is. Up to 10 feet with each beam. So do you want to push him 20 feet?
Yes.
Let's go.
5, 10, 15,
He's asking me
20.
if I want to do more damage. Evan, do you want to do better?
Do you? Well, you don't have to push him if you don't
No.
want to. Okay, cool.
I don't
so,
think I will.
Wish I pushed him into the tree.
as you tumble and
Better.
fall, you get up and watch as he kind of blocks most of it with the blade, but is pushed back 20 feet.
Is this your first?
Yeah, I was about to say, I
First
didn't know I could do
baby's
this, so
first
I just like,
Yeah.
I was like, stop!
Whoa, that crazy old guy wasn't kidding.
What did this guy give me?
I'm a god.
Dude, you gotta stop. Oh.
Don't come near me, I'm dangerous.
All right, so you still have one more attack if you have something you want to throw.
But you
Can I throw
Do
my
a
longsword and it come back to me when I resummon?
Do you want to try?
How does that work?
I would make you throw it, and then we'll see.
I would throw it.
All right, you want to move closer or
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So go ahead and make a dex check.
Okay.
Add your dex modifier for this, for throwing a longsword.
I'm literally sleeping right
That's good.
Is there a punctuation?
23.
23 hits, yeah.
Yay!
Okay, so roll damage with the longsword.
Yay!
Dude, you're killing it.
now. Let's go.
That's me,
Somebody better be killing
Mr.
something.
Killer. Not 20.
Oh,
Plus 7.
Okay.
Wait, is that the
I said
damage?
damage. That's awesome. You rolled it, but you already hit.
Yeah, you already hit.
So,
So, you have
You're
to roll
kidding.
a 1.
That's awesome.
Is it 1?
Can we have that?
1d10.
Roll, so 1d10.
Yeah.
1d10.
Can we just count that as the D10? Dang it.
Unfortunately not.
And that,
The
unfortunately,
D10
No, I
is the
still
D10.
count.
unfortunately, the D10 only goes up to 10.
Yeah, fortunately. Yeah. So go ahead and roll the d10.
I'm gonna do it one-handed because I think that actually does more damage.
No. Do d10.
The 1d8 plus 5 is more.
No, 1d10.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Because you could potentially get 9 or 10.
Okay.
And then.
5.
5 total.
I'm just doing no damage.
Well, your sword does do full damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Chris, you fire off the lasers from your hand, looking at it bewildered, you throw the sword, and you watch as it kind of sinks into the chest as he kind of stumbles back. Complete shock. Did not know you were here. But just see that smile.
I don't know if this guy's an enemy, so I just fully just went
Are you
for it.
saying he didn't get surprise attack bonuses from that?
I gave him advantage.
That's fair.
Yeah, Lauren, gosh.
I'm sorry that I'm trying
You
to.
have
No,
advantage on the first attack, so, cool.
So what's metagaming?
Somebody
Chris,
doesn't
that is the
know
end of your
to
turn.
roll.
Nastani, death save.
Are you down too?
Yes, I'm
Oh.
down.
Well,
I'm
who's not
actually
down?
Oh god.
Me.
Wake me up! Wake me up! Can't wake up!
14?
Yes.
You're good.
I literally
Alright,
can't wake up.
so it is
Here's
Badissa's
what I'm
turn. Badissa, we'll turn to Chris. You got this? She's going to run over. Do you have any potions in your bag?
I do.
She's going to reach in your
You
bag
got
and
motion
spend
with
her
the
action
potion?
to force feed you a potion. Her bonus action and action. So whatever potion you have, you can go ahead and use it on yourself.
Oh,
Vial of
Action, bonus
You
action.
get a nat 1, it heals her completely.
That's all she can do. So that is Badissa's turn. Gwen's asleep. It is Big Man's turn.
Yes, I
Does
Big,
that work? If
what?
you get nat 1 on giving someone poison, would it heal them?
No. So the demon is going to turn towards Chris, and he is going
You guys sure being nice to me right now, man.
step behind Chris and do
What?
another
How does he
sweeping
do
attack.
that?
You can do it too.
Can I shadow step?
Double
On your
shadow
turn,
step.
Yeah.
You can
on
do
your
it.
turn.
We have two spell slots.
Two of them.
Yeah, it's just.
I used both my slots to shadow step twice.
You can.
Get up your
Um,
AC to 5. Remember that.
So Chris, that is
Or up
a
it to 20.
Should have done that before I left.
Well, 19.
19 to hit Chris.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, 19 hit.
But if
And
you
for
cast
his
that
second
spell, I
attack,
wouldn't know.
second attack is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so 2 attacks hit. Roll damage for 2. Tens.
Can do it.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be alive so I can use this spell next round.
Yeah, well, that's 35 points of slashing.
Wow, that's.
As he carves into you, you don't have your sword at the moment. And
Do
you're
I have to resummon it every time?
maybe. And carves into you twice. The sword's stuck in his
You
chest.
said 35?
35, yeah.
You gotta reach behind your. And pull it out.
So, that's his turn. Chris, you're up.
Reach behind you and pull out this.
I use my spell slot to move my AC to 20.
Don't.
Oh,
You,
Armor
there's-
of Agnes.
Never mind.
Well, wait. Does it, is
Regan's
it
making my
mage armor?
choices.
Sorry, I'm not trying to. I'm
You're fine.
I think it's
Uh,
Mage Arm.
I think.
Yes.
Double check and see if that's the one you can cast at will.
It's one action.
Someone say will.
That's Icarus. Icarus isn't here.
Yeah, to spells.
It's his first time. I know I gotta help him out. So that means Isabella, you're on vampire.
Armor of
What'd you say?
Agathis.
Okay, so you're casting armor back, I guess.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, follow us on social media at the Wayward 7 on Instagram or TikTok.
So you can get Armor of Agathis.
Okay, so you cast it on yourself.
Yes.
All right, you spend your action, cast it on yourself, and then what?
And then, that's what I was thinking. I grab my sword
Mm-hmm.
and I pull it out.
Sure.
Can I attack him then?
I'd say you've already used your action to cast a spell,
Okay.
but I'll say easy enough. He's right there. You reach up, pull the sword out, and there's a as you do.
Could I pull it? Could I actually pull it further to where it comes out the other side?
You're trying to push it in.
Like, yeah, if I push even deeper to where it's just like.
I'd say that still counts as an attack.
Okay.
So if you want to try that on your next turn, you can, or you can pull it out.
I'll just pull it out.
Okay. Pull it out. You have your sword back.
Yay!
All right, Chris. You moving anywhere?
Away.
Okay, cool.
Can I call my speedwagon? Can I?
Sure. You calling it a speedwagon?
Godspeed!
My name's
All right.
Speedwagon.
I sound so cool
So
saying
are
this.
you
I say
getting
it
your
in my-
griffin to come in and help attack?
I was just gonna say to.
Pick him up
What,
and
what,
Yeah.
what are you trying to
I
get?
was trying to get him to pick me up
Okay,
so I can like
sure.
distance myself a tad.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Dude, this could be so cool.
If
Dude,
you
this buddy's so
succeed.
sick.
Oh, shit.
Chris's thoughts.
Come back around. Come back around.
One more lap.
One more time. You got this.
Really?
Reconvene. Ooh, I get good rolls today.
This guy takes
25.
25, yeah.
Yeah,
Where are you
you
wanting
can-
him to move you?
He's
He's got quite the movement.
in the air.
Just take you up.
Just take me up in the air. I
That's
would
all I
say
can do.
at least by 120 feet.
What's his movement?
His movement
60.
is 30 flying feet. Or actually, sorry, 30 walking speed, 80 flying feet.
Okay.
I was about to say
80.
30.
I'd
This guy's
say he's
small.
he's
Fly
kind of
80 feet.
40 feet away at the moment. So he's going to use 40, come down, grab you, Chris. And as you leap, grab onto the talon, pulls you up in the air, he's going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Dang you. It's a melee attack. He takes 5 cold damage.
Well, if he hits. Okay, well, that probably hits. That's 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Cool.
Look at your armor.
It's 15.
Well, now you have 20.
Well, now I have. Oh, I thought I'm automatically put it to 20.
No, it is.
That's
you have
13
20.
points of slashing
Look,
damage.
look.
Oh.
13 points of slashing damage, but it also does. The creature takes 5 cold damage because you have your armor.
Sick.
Okay.
So
Set.
13 slashing.
13 slashing, and what does Armor of Agathis do?
It makes you take cold damage.
How much?
5.
Thank you. Alright, so he takes
learning.
full damage from the cold.
We're here to
You're
help
doing
you.
good.
First damage.
Alright. So,
Chris is baffled by all of this.
I believe the armor
13
disappears.
Damage.
Does the armor disappear after it gets hit, or?
No, it's for 1 hour,
Yeah.
I think.
Let's see.
I'm a stand user.
Fact check it.
I'm fact checking.
Get it looked
Can I
out.
take that?
While they're doing that,
It's,
leave
you
a
can-
comment.
Duration,
duration.
1 hour.
1 hour.
Yeah, it only says that if a creature hits with a melee attack where
It
you
just
have these
takes
hit
9.
points, it
Okay,
takes
got
9
it.
full.
Alright, so staying up. That makes sense to me. Chris, you are brought another 40 feet up, so
I blow raspberry.
sure.
You were very
Chris,
cool
you're
until
40
this
feet.
moment.
Chris feels as cool as ever.
You should.
All right.
You got that
It's
American
bad.
Eagle scream.
The only person to see this is Badissa.
Yeah. Nastani's awake.
And Nastani too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Nastani's up, Badissa is up. But Nastani, it is your turn. Natsuki, you are sleeping on deck.
As far as Nastani knows, giving healing potions to her companions is what woke them up.
Yeah.
But she also wants them both to wake up at the same time, so she's going to take 2 regular potions of healing and throw them at both Natsuki
Sure.
and Gwen.
Go for it.
My
Make
mouth
a-
is
make
wide
attack
open
rolls.
as I said
Actually, you don't have to make a
She's
roll
an
a
avid
d4
score.
and add your dex.
Okay, would it just be 1 for both?
Mhm.
Okay. That's 2 points that you take of
So add your
damage.
dex.
That was dex.
2, you rolled, your dex is +1?
Yes.
Oh,
Dang, bro.
You say that like it's.
you're a ranger.
I know.
Okay. We all know.
You know.
I got it. Alright.
Yeah,
Cool.
unless you want to change that, you could do that if you want.
You
So
have
what
a-
happened to me? Take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Hold
Take
on,
2
I'm
damage.
getting there, guys.
Mark those off.
Please, let me work to it.
What happened? Don't yell at me.
Wait.
Okay,
This homeless man won't leave.
so now I'm just drinking dirty brown water.
Ooh.
Uh,
What does vamp mean? You were like, you're on vamp duty.
That is 8
You're a
points of
vampire.
healing.
Talk to the audience.
Oh, I thought I'm a vampire, so I was like, but I'm not.
No, that's not what we want.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all both get 8 points of healing.
We're up! Oh, are we?
Do I get 8
Yep.
points of healing?
You're
Oh
in
my
the
God.
sky, sir.
Yeah,
She-
those of you who see it, just watch this Chris.
It was a hit and run.
Yeah.
What are we fighting now?
Style.
I cannot be touched.
Can't touch
As
this.
he actively gets slashed.
Yeah, I was
going
gonna
on.
say. Yeah, you can.
There's a huge gash across
Yeah.
my chest. I'm invincible.
That's why I'm invincible.
Okay, so wait, we're up.
Title card.
We're up.
Yeah, she's trying to tell you how much.
Bonus action to y'all both healed 8. Bonus action reapply Hunter's Mark onto the
Got
guy.
it.
Why'd you make me do this?
Yeah, Chris is super tough. He's looking awesome.
Someone say I'm.
Invincible. Yeah. Okay.
I wanna say
Anyway, so.
And
Alright.
I'm using my movement to half of it to stand up, the other half to move as far back as I can, which is 15 feet, because that's half of my movement.
Is that what?
Yes. Yep, there we go. Perfect.
All right. It is now Badissa's turn. Badissa sees that you guys have woke everybody else up, and with her 4 hit points, she is going to charge the creature. Charge! And she's going to summon her Shadow Clone once again to the other side.
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
All right. She's going to take her 2 attacks. Okay. Unfortunate for Badissa.
Oh no.
That was a
Oh,
3.
now she's not landing.
Yeah, now she's not landing.
Sorry, guys. That's just what happens when she switches teams. Definitely does not
I get
hit.
debuffed when I join the good guys team.
And
No.
that was just a bunch of 3s.
Oh.
So unfortunately, Badissa goes to swing. Creature just parry, stepping back. All right, that's the end of Badissa's turn.
Yeah. Okay, I'm standing up.
All right, after movement. Yeah, go.
Elton John.
And then I'm gonna go into a rage.
Got it.
And I'm gonna use both of my swords in one attack,
Go for it.
or one action.
Yeah.
So,
2 attacks.
Vicious,
Roll the
and
die.
Rainager.
Homelander.
No, well,
No.
the Vicious Longsword is unnatural 20,
Okay.
and then Rain Ender is 11.
Unfortunately misses. But
That's what I should have named my.
vicious hits, and you can add your barbarian stuff.
Oh, my Divine Fury.
Yep.
Okay.
Flick yeah, blow.
Thinking. I'm thinking.
And it's one-handed, right?
What you thinking, Lincoln?
What am I gonna do?
That's 8 slashing, and then 10 necrotic.
Alright, not as much as you were hoping, but the necrotic definitely hits hard.
Cool.
It's fucking hard flick, bro.
Let's see. What else can I do? Nothing. So that.
I gotta keep quipping. I lost my
Yeah,
inspiration.
Of my turn.
Alright, sweet win. Alright, it is Big Man's turn. Big Man sees that there's now a lot of people awake.
Some people in the sky.
Whoopsies.
Chris always
Yeah.
wanted to fly. Big half dragon and all that.
Okay.
You're not half dragon.
You'll get there one day, maybe.
Yeah, he is.
You watch
You're
as
just
there's
Dragon
a
Ball.
of smoke
very
and
different.
he disappears.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Ah, Chris fell.
Yippee!
Oh,
yay!
Very tall.
and he is somewhere. However,
9
Nasani,
feet
you have
tall,
hunter's
thank
work
you.
on him,
Yeah.
and he is invisible behind you.
Hunter's mark. Wait, that's not
Behind her or
Oh, I guess this would be Padissa.
Oh, that stinks.
And he's going to make an attack on Padissa.
Can I, as a reaction, warn Vanessa where he is?
Nuh-uh.
Do you have a reaction one?
Reaction warn?
Uh,
Reaction cry?
I only have opportunity attack. I didn't know if
I would say on your turn you can try and point out his location.
I didn't know if it could be cool if I did that. But
You can scream.
guess I'm not. Okay, I scream.
He still gets advantage on the attack.
Yeah.
And that is an unnatural 20 to hit Padissa, which does not hit her.
Yeah.
He's going to attack again. Okay, that's a lot higher. That was
I
disgusting.
didn't do
That
it.
was disgusting. And you should
That was Reagan.
Mine
Not-
is, what is
a
it?
23
That was
hits
JP under the
Padissa.
table.
23 does not hit Badissa. As there are 2 claims on the back of Badissa as she kind of stumbles forward. And the stunning you see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
20.
Yep, there he goes.
He ran from me because he's scared.
We'll see what he's doing. And now it is Chris's turn. Chris, he's gone.
How gone?
You saw him poof in smoke like Houdini.
Can I use... No.
You can use an action to
I was
make
gonna
a
say I
perception
can use Fairy Fire to detect where he is.
check. You can, if you want.
But I don't want to waste my stuff.
Ah, that is a spell.
That is a spell.
Well, you use that
But
from
it's
your
a
ring.
daily thing. It's not a spell slot.
That's
right?
your ring.
Yeah.
Use a charge ring.
Ah.
Can
It's
I
not a
use
spell.
Fairy Fire?
Yeah.
If it hits him.
I'd say you don't really know where he is. You knew where he was.
So if you cast it, you.
So I have to... What's like the radius on like what it hits?
It's not a radius.
Is it like, I don't know, is it like a
Fairy
beam?
fire should
Fairy-
be a
Fairy
ring.
fire is a
Each object in a 20-foot
It's-
cube within range.
yeah.
There you go. So 20-foot cube.
So you have to get close enough to hit it, but you also don't know where it is. So you might want to save that until you see it.
You can hold it.
Or you could do it, but that's up to you.
I mean, you
I
can
guess
guess. It'll just
not.
affect whoever you hit with it.
Can he not hold an action?
You can hold it, yeah, until you see him again if you want.
Yeah.
What is my... Can my griffin do any attacks? What are my attacks on my griffin?
Oh.
Well, you can command a griffin, sure.
Does he have any like...
Does the griffin
Magic?
have sight?
No. He's a griffin.
Well, I didn't
You
know.
can make
I
a
thought-
perception check as an action.
He's better at that than me.
I'll-
Yeah, I think we should just like scope out, and next time I see him, I'm just gonna blast him
Okay.
with my ethereal
So
blast.
you-
So hold ethereal blast.
Do you want the griffin to do anything?
Eldritch Blast?
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah, you know.
Alright, holding Eldritch Blast till you see him.
So I see him.
Alright. So,
Play the weight.
Nastani, it is your turn.
Yep.
Yeah, Nastani, there he is.
Yep. There he
I see him.
is. I can see him.
I'm going to use my rapier, and I'm going to use it to put the modification of +3 to my AC.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot him.
Go for it, make an attack roll.
That is a 23.
23. That'll hit.
20.
Nastani, as you hit him, The invisibility drops.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
God.
And Chris, your held action goes off with
Yay.
Eldritch Blast. So
Let's go.
Do I roll now
That's
or later?
6 points.
Oh,
Okay.
roll to hit.
Okay.
Oh, I did.
Now it's starting. Sorry. Go ahead.
That would be 11 in total with the hunter's mark.
Okay.
Which I would like to say the rapier is magic, so is my gun. So I didn't know if both of those affect it.
It's not the right type. We'll say that. So that was 11 points.
Yes.
Not as much as you hope.
I'm going to roll
You
again.
have 3 Eldritch Blasts.
I'm going to once again.
Go for it.
No, 26.
Okay.
Naturally, it was a 5. So.
Alright, so was the first one?
It'd be 18 and 19.
What was the first
And then 26.
All 3 hit.
Let's
So roll
go.
3d10.
3 hit 10.
1, 2, 3.
What'd you get?
12 plus 5. 17.
17.
17.
Are you pushing him?
Yes.
Bonus action, can I
Push him into the tree specifically?
This one?
Yes.
Sure. So, what'd you say?
Bonus action, drink potion.
Got it. So yeah, Nasani, as you're dueling with him, you hit it, the invisibility drops, and you just see Chris holding on with one arm on the talon. And he watches 3 bolts fire hit him, and then he watches he back to the tree, hits him again, slams in the tree. And that was 12 or 17?
Yes.
17.
Yes.
He's looking rough.
We're not talking
as
about
he
dogs.
Go, Chris!
seems to be caught completely off guard.
Take that,
All right, so.
son.
All right, that's Suki.
Okay, question about Aether Walk. At the start of your turn, you can step between the planes as long as you're not incapacitated. This lasts for 3 turns, or 3 rounds. So does that mean I can't do anything on our plane when
Yeah,
I
you
start
go to the
this?
ethereal plane.
For 3 rounds?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
She leaves us.
If I didn't care about some people for Silas's sake, perhaps I would do that.
Wow.
Anyways,
Sorry.
where is he? I'm gonna use half my movement to
No,
stand
she's
up.
talking about Nasani, but she was flirting with me, so I
He's-
would like to.
On
think
it,
that
yeah, she
has
kind of
a-
like squint.
I would like to think she meant
What?
me.
I would like to
Yeah,
think
so
she cares about me a little bit.
Right. Well,
Well,
I'm gonna. I can't exactly get any closer. Well, I can.
well, you're doing great, man.
5,
Just
10,
wanna make that
15.
I know what you want.
I'm gonna coat. I'm
You're
gonna.
not sneaky.
I'm gonna coat my. Okay, so you know how you said like Silas like whipped out his gun in the vision
Yeah.
I saw? I'm picturing that in my mind's eye, and I'm whipping out my gun.
Okay, sure, yeah.
And I'm doing a crimson right on that.
Sure.
I'll take damage,
What?
and then I. This is if it hits, so we'll see if it hits first. But I'm gonna roll to hit.
Go for it.
All I think about is you should leave.
23.
23 hits.
All right, so I'm also going to activate my brand. It is the blood curse. Wait, hold on. Where's my brand? I have so many things on here. The brand of castigation.
Okay.
So I can do this once per short or long rest. Whenever I damage a creature that with a weapon that has an active right, I can sear an arcane brain into it. I always know the direction it's headed, as long as it's on the same plane. Each time the branded creature deals damage to me or somebody else I can see within 5 feet, the branded creature takes 3 psychic damage. And then I'm also going to use my bonus action to cast Blood Curse of Bloated Agony upon it.
Yeah, so for it.
But do you want me to roll for the damage first?
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So that is my poison weapon, my poison gun that Silas gave me.
The poison weapon.
Thank you, Silas.
Thank you,
The
Silas.
poisonous tetanus.
Guys, they're all in here. Oh, there's one right there. Okay.
silly Billy.
Silly belly.
You're so silly.
Okay.
Where's that geek?
14 points of necrotic damage.
Nice. Okay.
And then I'm casting that. I have my brand upon it.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to cast my Blood Curse of Bloated Agony. For the duration, the creature has disadvantage on strength and dex checks and takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than 1 attack on its turn. And I'm going to amplify that,
Okay.
which I will roll for damage upon myself, and make the curse last for 1 minute. And
The chair.
The
Sure,
cursed
buddy.
creature can make a Constitution saving throw of a DC 14 at the end of each of its turns to
Okay.
break the curse. And I still have one more action.
Yeah.
Go, Isabella, go!
Guys,
Please.
Nat was waiting to get up.
Get up, go! She was
Girl.
dreaming of this. Look at
And Nat was like, me, how am I going to kill him?
Yeah. She don't
So
even know
I have
either.
used all my movement. I'm
Yep.
just going to hit him with my gun again.
Go for it.
Hit him with the gun.
I'm
Don't
hitting
shoot
my
him.
gun.
Hit
Hit
him.
with your gun. Oh, and I forgot to add my extra damage for the blood curse.
Yep.
Sorry.
Go for it.
Let me add that.
Whoopsies, sorry guys.
So that's an additional 5 points of damage from the first one.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna Crimson Right that B again. I'm losing a lot of hit points, but it's worth it. So that was a 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
All right, I'm gonna roll my 3d6. Okay. And we're gonna do these. Okay, it's 11. 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage.
Yeah.
Nat.
And is he floating?
Yeah, you, so
Just dive in
yeah,
slowly.
you guys watch as Nat wakes up, runs forward, just cuts down the arms. You see curses flying out, and just bam, 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 bam. And Nat,
cursing!
you said 16 points of necrotic.
Oh.
That'll do it.
Gwen's jaw is like.
Nat
So-
is like, oh, it's over?
Sure.
What the hell?
Sure. Yeah.
Hey! She's gonna start like,
Yeah. You watch
Chris-
as the corpse starts to blow and just bam, bam, bam.
I could kiss you.
Chris was holding another Eldritch Blast. So what?
hey, you're the guy who danced with the hot dragon lady.
Hey, yeah, that's me.
I'm Natsuki. I don't know if you remember me.
Are you still flying above? Combat. is
What?
over.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
hey!
Is anybody unconscious?
Sorry.
No.
I thought so.
Let me head down on my Pegasus.
I look at Gwen. Did you see that, baby?
I did, and I'm very impressed. But can we get out of the
I
forest?
cover the griffin's eyes.
Nastani just starts like. Nastani goes over to the body actually and inspects it to see
As
what's
you
going on
look,
with it.
the body hit the back of the tree that it was against. It's turning to mist.
My blood curse. He could have bloated.
He was blooded.
I suck in the mist.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Don't do that. Stop it. We just spent so long being trapped in
Do I
that.
die immediately?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Worse.
Do it for the
Worse.
plot.
Yeah, do it.
You see your
this
loved
is
ones.
gonna be so bad. You don't have any loved ones. Oh, this is.
Oh, this is gonna be
so
good.
bad.
He's about to die. It's okay. You guys
12.
Okay. Chris, as you
No. Oh my god.
inhale the mist that is seeping from the body as it slowly disappears,
I need
you
a death save or something.
you
No.
look
Worse.
around, and just across the field behind the trees,
Oh no.
you see that smile of fangs and these bright yellow ringed eyes just
Do I
slowly.
recognize the look?
It's the same of
The
the
same
face of
monster
the
we
creature.
just fought.
Wait, what?
And you watch as it disappears behind the tree.
It's a spell. Don't listen.
And as you sit there, you just hear, "Well done."
Thank you.
I grab Chris's hand. Come on, let's go. Out of the
Chris
woods.
says thank you to nobody.
Out of the woods. Let's go.
Nastani just like seeing the body go turn to mist, just kind of like
Wait, Gwen doesn't see it anymore?
goes like this,
Look around, you don't see it.
and she
Do I
walks.
still see it?
It disappeared into the woods.
But
Wait, I'm confused. Is it alive still?
Yeah, it definitely looked like it.
Whatever you
Let's
saw,
go.
it's not real. We just spent
go out of the woods.
forever fighting things that were not real.
Okay.
We have to
go
go
out of the woods.
Guts in a style on my hair.
Nastani just like sees that it turns to mist and just starts walking to the bank.
Yeah,
And
that's
then, yeah,
gone.
She collapses on Gwen Gwen is is like out of there.
Who's leading the way to the bank?
Nastani?
Make a survival check.
Does it have to do with Fae Fiends or the undead?
Nope.
Okay.
Nastani?
Not 20.
So
Best
yeah,
outcome.
as you take a second, climb up a tree, you get your bearings, looking around.
What?
You are no longer in the woods you were near.
Oh.
As you look over, you definitely see some of the pillars far off in the distance. You are in a different wooded area.
Oh, shit. Okay, guys, we need to go this way.
Nastani?
Following Natsuki.
I lead the way.
Yes.
I lost the old man.
What old man?
Wait, what? You?
He's gone.
What happened?
He's gone.
What happened?
I don't know. He's gone.
No,
You
like
didn't
how did
see
you
where he
lose
went?
him?
I misplaced him.
How did you miss?
How did you
We put you in a
misplace him?
silo. There was only so many places he could go.
I thought, yeah, he's gone.
What happened?
What are you
Chris?
talking about?
Did you fall asleep?
No. I was very much awake.
Yeah?
You can ask the griffin that can't talk. Yourself. Right, buddy?
I'm gonna look
Griffin
at
looks at you, looks at the rest of you, just keeps walking.
Good.
Hey,
See?
Griffin, swish your tail twice if he fell asleep.
Right
I
hand for
understand.
yes, left hand for
Am
no.
I walking? Is the griffin like by me?
It's behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna start talking to him.
No, it's okay. It's guys.
Look,
Just
I don't
believe
know
me.
if you know, if you understand me, but I just want to say I'm really good with animals, and I've had many a pet,
Don't listen.
and I'm happy to meet you.
She hates you.
You say this, and the griffin just
I was just kidding. That was a joke.
starts.
Once, my friend and I rode a triceratops in a race. Pretty crazy.
I'm just kidding, but she loves you. She loves you.
I'm.
Lowers
Where
its
are
guard
we?
slightly.
Still on edge.
Alright,
Guys.
what time is it?
Are you gonna watch? Heyo.
Hey, let's go back to Zuzu. Everybody follow me right
What's a
now.
watch?
Following you.
I'm
Alright.
leading the way.
So Matt leads the way. It's about a maybe 10-minute walk, but it's kind of through a very strangely different wooded area, as Matt pointed out. But you eventually walk back out, see a section of the riverbank, see Zuzu, who's kind of
We lived.
yeah.
It's me, I promise. Ask me a question that only I would know.
Who saved you?
Not you, bitch.
Well,
She didn't react to the
fake
list.
Matt.
Put that gun down. You don't even know how to use it.
I've been practicing.
Oh, really? Have you been practicing? I pull out my gun. Let's see who's better.
Nastani finds a rock and just sits on it.
I have a question. How much
Yeah.
time has passed since we have been gone?
It's been like 10 minutes.
Wonderful.
It's not been so
Only
long.
the real
See,
us
it's
would
fine.
react to your list.
By the way, Zuzu, I don't know if you know this guy. Do you know this guy?
Chris,
Yeah.
Why'd you point the gun at me?
I would.
See, because he cannot use the gun. That's why.
Wow.
You should know you should not point at the things you do not intend to shoot, and I'm gonna shoot at the floor right now.
He screams, jumps, and you misfires in the air. Just,
I catch him in my
put that
arms.
away.
Did y'all not know how
I
to do
catch him in
gun
my
safety,
arms.
please?
make a.
You didn't get a lesson in gun safety
Athletics check.
either.
You're
Okay.
catching
Yes,
Zuzu.
I did.
Yeah.
I had his video.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Did Silas not teach you how to
That's
do gun
20.
safety?
Yeah, you guys watching, you've been getting closer, sitting down, taking your time. Miz scares the crap out of him, misfires, jumps, and Chris just swoops him up.
Right there.
This is awkward.
Hey Zuzu, maybe you should
Don't
read
worry.
more of that book.
Yeah, I
It'll
was
tell you
gonna
how to
say,
deal
this
with
is a
this
lot like a
situation.
book.
Swept
Maybe-
off your feet by a handsome young prince.
Think I'm handsome?
I
He's a prince.
You think I'm
I
young?
think you've been reading too much fiction.
I think you've been reading too many facts.
I'm not opposed.
I'm telling Deviri.
Please let me down.
Never mind. Don't sound severe.
Zuzu, you're never going to get a chance like this again.
Good.
Hey!
Good.
It's not.
Saved
No offense.
No what?
No offense.
No, he said it different.
Then say it how you say it, Chris.
That's like dying.
Trust
like,
me,
over her stomach
I
and
could speak
laughing.
lisp. I lost my teeth for like a whole week.
Suzu walks
He's
off
not
back
missing
to the-
teeth like I was, though.
Have you knocked any more down? Are we knocking them down? What is the plan?
He looks at her. Maybe.
Have you seen an old man anywhere?
We're not looking for the old man right now.
Oh gosh.
No.
I'm gonna go over to Nastani real quick. Hey lady, look, if you saw what I saw, Silas getting killed a bunch, that kinda sucked. So, I'm sorry for hating you.
Thank you.
For his sake, I won't do it anymore.
Thank you. That means a lot. And she starts crying.
That's like, that's where...
No, she just like, Nastani like hugs her before she goes, I was so scared you were gonna kill me!
I didn't want that.
Okay, but
And then Badissa actually killed me!
What?
Yeah, we kinda fought each other, it was crazy. Hey, but I got
incredibly strong.
I went like boom boom,
You're welcome.
boom boom.
I will never be on your bad side.
I was so
Okay.
scared.
I shot a laser 3 times.
Cool. I saw that.
I'm gonna start walking.
When'd
Yeah,
you
what
do
the
that?
hell was that?
When'd you start doing
I
that?
don't know.
Could you teach me?
You do know.
I don't even know how I did it.
Well,
What was it?
I don't know.
You do know. Dream Man.
Dream Man.
Who's Dream Man?
I got this sword.
Obviously, it's his Dream Man.
I got this.
Dream Man?
But I'm a different color-ish.
You have new, bigger horns.
Bigger horns.
Yeah.
And
now
I got magic.
you have magic now. Do you know what it can do?
I don't know. I hold it in my hand.
of beams that
I
fire
incinerate
off.
all of you.
Hey, Chris, let me ask you a question.
Spiders off into the woods.
I'm gonna like do this so like Gwen can't see me. Is your friend single?
Herb is not single.
I'm not asking about her.
Oh, Wiggum isn't single.
You know what? Never mind.
You're welcome.
Miss Donnie goes in. Yes, she is.
Thanks.
Gwen is walking to find all
The
of
Griffin
us.
is not single.
I'm not really into that.
I am not single.
Sorry, dude.
No, you're not.
So, what was your plan? Find a bunch of obelisks and
That's
put them
what
back
I'm
up?
looking for.
I don't even know the
I'm walking
plan.
down the blank.
Yeah, where the hells were you?
I was
Chris,
taking
make a
good-
wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, not again, bro. Please, not again. God.
Well, we're buddies, right?
Yeah,
We're
we are.
We are.
Wisdom save. 15.
Thank God.
Okay.
I do have -3 modifiers, so I
Very
was very
smart.
scared.
Or very strong.
As Chris fails,
Yeah.
Gwen, make a wisdom save.
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean?
No!
He fails. I thought it was. It's 16.
It must be another.
Is it 16?
No. Chris succeeded.
Oh,
Oh.
my
Oh.
God.
I failed to get Chris.
Oh,
That's
as he. Okay.
Hey, good effort, man.
okay. You can have it.
No.
What'd you get, Gwen?
Finding out.
She's not very good at this.
10?
No. 10.
10? Gwen, you hear an unfamiliar voice. I'd like to talk, if that's all right.
No.
I think you'll want to.
Do I have to go back in the woods?
I'm a friend.
No, I don't trust that. Miss Donnie sees she's talking to nowhere, so she's like, oh, not again. She goes over and punches her.
Wait, come on.
Roll attack.
It's.
Look at my eyes. Look at my beautiful face. You
Don't
don't want
do
to
that.
talk to that guy. You want to talk to me.
13.
13? Does a 13
Yeah.
hit Gwen?
No.
Yeah, you just punch Gwen on the side of the face, unfazed.
I
Why
start-
is everyone so strong?
I just keep tapping her in the forehead. Hello?
Gwen,
Hello? Hello?
Gwen, I think we should have a discussion. Me and your friends. Face to face.
Can they hear? This is unrecognizable. Like this isn't the.
You haven't heard this voice.
Gwen, what's happening?
Who are you?
Are you going crazy?
I'm Chris.
It's not your brother.
I know it's not my brother.
It's not Silas.
It's not the other one either.
I'm an ally.
I don't trust that.
Ally.
Valentina.
I hear Valentina somewhere.
Tell me, do you want help in your curious predicament?
Is there an enemy stand user nearby?
Stand on sky.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gwen, who is talking to you and what are they
It's,
saying?
somebody. They said they're an ally.
Oh, well,
No,
then we should get
I
their
don't-
help.
Can you see them?
No.
Well,
I
tell
don't
them we
see
would
them.
love to have them help us.
They want to talk.
Well,
Are
then
they
let's
gonna hurt
talk.
us?
Come to the water, Gwen. Look into the water.
He wants me to
No!
go to the water.
Do not! If some
Okay.
mysterious creature tells you to put your head in the water,
Isabella
don't do
just
it.
had like a Vietnam
No,
flashback.
I know. That's what I've already experienced looking into the water. I don't want to look in the water.
I want to talk to you face to face.
Miss Donnie.
Do I have an option? Like, can I not?
You should come talk.
I'm gonna tie a rope around Gwen's waist. You're fine. You don't have to breathe anyway. I'm holding onto this so I can yank you out.
Wait,
if you
are
do
you
this.
putting your head in the water?
They want me to. I don't want to.
Why would you do that?
I'm
I
tying
don't
you.
want to.
I'm tying you down
did you do
regardless.
I don't have a choice, right? I'm going towards the water, basically.
You tell me.
No, I don't want to.
Gwen, I was hoping we could do this civilly.
If you're an ally, why does it have to be civil and uncivil?
Because you refuse to talk. Come talk to me, Gwen.
Nistani tries to punch her again.
Does it want you to put your head in the water? Or just look
Just
at the
come
water?
see
Guys,
the
I have an
Look into the
idea.
water. Look into the water.
19.
19? What's your unarmed strike damage?
Oh.
Does a 19 hit, Gwen?
Yeah.
One bludgeoning.
You take 1 bludgeoning as Nistani punches you.
Snap out of it!
There's no change.
I mean, guys, listen to
Okay.
me.
Okay.
If she does not have to drown herself, what's the harm in going and looking
I
at
would
her?
drown anyways, but I don't know. I don't want to find
Look,
out.
We're all here to back you up.
That not stop
We will help you.
It didn't work.
Look, I think this could help us, perhaps, as long as you don't put your head, because you cannot breathe underwater. You could be drowned.
No, I cannot. I can't breathe anyways.
Oh,
I'd be fine underwater.
well then maybe so. But let's go look.
Okay. All right.
Just because the pretty lady is telling me to.
No.
And that's like,
I'm not telling you to do anything. So,
It's Chris in a wig.
you don't have my charms.
what do you
Chris.
mean?
Okay. I
You can get like this one.
These
then,
are
right?
natural.
Okay.
One day.
You tied me down.
I have a
I
rope
can
around
tie
her
her down.
waist.
Okay.
Give me the
What?
ropes.
I'm going to the water.
Griffin,
She studied up on that book.
Speedwagon, this isn't you.
I read Shielded Desires immediately.
Me too.
It was 10 minutes ago.
Who are we in this? In the book? Okay, I'm going towards the water and I'm looking again.
So, Gwen, as you approach the water, the mist seems to accumulate. Fairly dense. And are you the rest of you going with Gwen?
I'm like holding on the back of her clothes, like right here.
Oh,
to like yank her back.
Gwen?
Yeah.
And I have a rope tied around her waist.
Okay.
And I'm right there with her because I'm like, I care about her. And I want to be
Make a wisdom save.
like, oh God.
I'm just sitting on the back of the Griffin, just trying to get behind.
Lauren, I swear to God, if this happens to me again.
No, please no. I will give you my inspiration if you need it.
Whoa. 5? Cool.
Inspiration.
Really?
Please take my inspiration, please.
Okay.
Please take my inspiration.
20.
20?
Not natural.
Okay, cool.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's an amulet.
So, as Gwen steps into the mist, the rest of you following behind, Nistani, you feel the rope go slack, and as you pull back, you don't have a hand on Gwen anymore.
Me?
Mhm.
Oh no.
She's disappeared somewhere within the mist.
But wait, the rope is still there.
No.
the rope,
is not.
Like
the
torn?
rope is just on the ground.
I thought he wouldn't talk to all of us.
So, Gwen, as you step forward, you see the river, calm, placid water. What are you doing?
Looking in.
As you look in, expecting to see your reflection, you do not. But the creature that has been stalking you. That big smile of fangs. Gwen.
Oh.
How do you know my name?
Because it is said many times.
Yeah, that's true.
Very called out during battle.
What do you want?
Tell me, why are you here?
To save my friends and the town and the person that we're looking for and
Oh man.
Are you speaking the truth?
yeah.
You feel your mind being probed as you answer. Are you trying to fight that?
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
Come on, Reagan.
I
Let's
know
do
this
it.
drill.
Sorry, kiddo.
Ooh.
21.
21. You
Okay.
manage to shut the prying eyes out as you concentrate.
Kid. I kind of want to do something, but it's kind of dumb.
Doing kind of dumb things is the best thing to do in this life.
What do you do?
Is that the D100?
I want to say, like. Never mind. I was going to say Gwen goes into a rage. But.
For 6 seconds?
Yeah, that's. Yeah, no. I think she's like, don't do that. I'll tell you the truth. What do you want?
I simply wanted to see if you wanted to work together on this predicament.
What do you get out of this?
I...
Why am I always making the deals?
JP made a bad one.
What?
You have the lowest wisdom.
That's true.
I thought I had the lowest wisdom.
Well, you succeeded.
Yeah.
She has a 0 passive.
I have
perception,
-3
so-
wisdom saves. I have no clue how I did that.
I simply want to help these people.
Can I make an insight check?
No.
Sure. Seeing if he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
What's this made out of? It's like tungsten.
So kill somebody.
11.
11? You're not sure.
Cool. You want to help these people,
Yes.
but you just tried to kill us.
I wouldn't say kill. Are you dead?
No, because we killed you first.
Did any of your friends die?
I almost did.
The old man almost did.
But
And-
did they die?
But did you die though? No, but you also tried to use psychological warfare against us. And bring our loved ones into it. Don't appreciate that, by the way.
Alright. How else was I supposed to know?
I think he lost, and now he's like, maybe I should make a bet because I lost. Maybe I should.
How else
help.
were you supposed to know? What?
Your intentions.
Our intentions?
Yes.
We haven't had negative intentions.
I can tell. Which is why we're having a discussion.
But you attacked us, and you could tell that we did not have negative intentions.
I was testing you.
Negative ruse.
So
I
by
need to see if
killing
you're
you-
strong enough.
Yeah, you can take the dis up. No, I'm kidding. What is your purpose for helping these people?
You could say it's my job. I'm sworn to do so.
What are you?
As you gaze into the water, trying to get a better look at this reflection, those long horns, the long hair, the third eye slowly opening. I am an Oni.
Oh my god! We knew it all!
I called it.
You didn't hear. Okay. An Oni. Would I know anything about an Oni? Like,
Make a history check.
11.
You know what's been told, which is that they're not demons or fiends or anything like that.
Fiend.
Despite what some local legends might say.
Would I know if they have, like, negative or positive intentions?
Negative aura.
I would say typically they're never talked about in a good sense.
Yeah.
So that's off-putting.
Maybe we shouldn't have went to the lake. Too late now.
You think?
Maybe.
Um,
Can we dive in
so
again?
it's your job.
Yes.
Who are you employed by?
The Emperor.
Of
Assuming?
Mizu. Yes.
who's the emperor?
Asha.
Asha.
Usher?
Usher.
Negative inspiration.
Dang it.
Asha.
Take a D4 away from your roll.
Have we learned anything about Asha on our journey? Like, I don't think
I
Gwen
don't
would
think
know
you guys
anything.
have touched much on the sense of the
Okay.
Emperor. No.
I don't think Gwen would know anything realistically. But so, how do you want us to help you? You seem powerful enough.
Well, you saw the low state I'm in on my attempt to test you. So I have decided to outsource strength. I need the three of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Us three?
Yep.
Oh boy. Ooh, yeah.
That's bad.
6.
7.
5.
Guys are here with me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not
Stumbling
alone.
through the midst.
Should I make
When
one?
you notice as footsteps behind you, you hear the gravel crunching as
It sounds
three of your
familiar.
friends also.
Oh
Should I roll for Bidis as well?
If you want Bidissa to come.
What about this? What about
Zuzu stays.
Speedwagon?
Speak up.
Actually, no, Bidissa would follow Vistani.
Zuzu and Speedwagon like,
2.
Yeah. So the five of you are the. five of you
Hi
are now-
guys.
Vistani runs in.
What up?
Are we under control?
I'm like holding the bag of shoes, running in
You
place.
just seem to be present now.
Hey Gwen, who are you talking to?
An Oni.
What? Do I know what
Maybe-
that is?
Make a
That's the monster
history
that's
check with
been
advantage.
With
attacking
advantage?
us. He wants us to help
History.
him.
Hold up.
I want to do that.
I mean,
too.
I got 3 and a 2, so.
Not really sure. Sounds evil.
I got a 13.
For an Oni?
History.
History, sure. Chris, you've been told bedtime stories about Onis. Yeah, your dad's told you lots of stories about all sorts of creatures. And the story he had about the Oni was not a favorable one. It mostly had to do with eating babies.
He wouldn't tell that story.
Little
He
boys
wants
that
us
don't
to
eat their
help
greens.
him.
I bet so.
Do we have a common goal? Is that what you're insinuating?
Why'd you
Yes.
try to kill me?
What's our goal then? What do you think we're doing here?
I know some of you have been inside the town,
Yes,
Which town?
we have.
and I would like those few of you to return.
Okay.
So I'm chopped liver, I guess.
So the
or what?
rest of the town dies when we come empty-handed?
No, that is where I will help.
What do you mean?
The town has been taken over by a demon.
Is it you?
No.
No, I am not a demon.
He's
It's
an Oni.
What demon?
Demons eat babies.
I have done extensive research before I arrived at this place, and it has surpassed what I thought. But there are old stories, and there are tales.
What stories and tales? That's kind of my thing.
Eating babies.
Hunting demons.
You eating babies? Is that your diet?
Don't get me off track. There are stories and tales of creatures that are strong enough to enslave weaker-willed creatures.
Right.
There are many demons that aspire to do this and can. I have narrowed down what this entity is.
What is it?
It is ancient. It has not been seen for millennia. It is a creature that is fabled.
Like Onis.
Not in the same way, but yes. Onis are fabled from stories of sightings of hauntings and stalkings.
Okay, Dr. Seuss.
And I'm sure you're familiar with it. The difference is that the stories behind this creature are fairy tales. They aren't real. It is thought to be so. But
What is the creature?
That's a good question.
it is Zul'Goroth.
Is that familiar to me?
Make a religion check with advantage.
Okay.
How do you spell that?
I keep rolling like so poorly.
Give advantage.
Yeah, I still roll.
G-O-R-R-A-T-H.
G-O-R-R-E... What?
A-T-H.
Man,
ATH.
a 10.
Warren.
10. Does
Yeah.
anybody want to use their inspiration for now?
Help
Go
me!
ahead.
I don't have
Okay.
any inspiration.
Wait, you
Much better.
you have advantage on history.
Catch.
Yeah, she
Oh,
already
so I
rolled.
rolled 3 times?
No.
Yeah, I thought so. But I'm using your inspiration?
Yep,
Yes.
you still already have advantage.
17.
17. Now, this is a very cryptic topic, and I'd say you've probably maybe heard of it once,
Okay.
if at all ever. But the name definitely sounds demonic in nature. And I would say you've never seen one, you've never encountered one, you probably haven't read about it, and if anybody has, it's probably stupid Zuzu.
Can I ask? Because I've been doing a lot of research in libraries about
Yeah.
demons, and can I
Make a religion check.
religion?
Straight roll.
Is there anything else?
I would say you've heard of it. Maybe.
It's very
It sounds familiar.
Do you want them to kill this thing?
No.
You want them to incapacitate it?
Yes.
Right.
That was very.
What's your name, Oni Man?
I want to call him Money Man now.
Holy man. My name is Soso.
Oh!
I'm the Southern Drake Warden for the Emperor.
Is
Why-
that not the guy
wait,
you were supposed
but
to?
why haven't you responded to
Wait.
Commander? He's been looking for you.
Because I am unable, and because this is the task I am set to do. So
Wait.
once it is resolved, I will take care of
Are
this.
you able to be disguised?
You watch as the reflection starts shifting to Silas, to Throp.
Hey, don't do
Hey,
that.
that
again.
took a little too far,
Hey,
man.
stop it.
Stop it.
Stop
And
it. I'm talking about the
eventually,
old man. Were you the old man?
This got bad in person. That
Throp
dude's
has a
dead.
big smile before
Stop! Get him off of your
shifting
face.
Do her.
to the old man.
I'm so mad.
Chris, you found him!
You never lost him in the first place.
You little guy. Can you turn to her?
So, was the
Make a persuasion check.
I was supposed to turn to her.
delusion of the farm, was that you to get our attention?
Yes.
17.
17. He rolls his eyes, and you watch
He
as
knows
slowly
her.
shifts into Herb before shifting back into his true form. Actually, I am quite well aware of your group and the task you've been set to do.
I'm just here for fun.
I was
I just work here.
informed by Dracivix of your arrival. This test was opportunistic but planned out.
Wait, so it was planned for you to go missing and it was planned for us to find you?
I have been in contact how I can. Dracivix offered a solution to my predicament, and here you are.
So we were tricked.
No.
A little
test.
here, a little there. It doesn't really matter.
A
in
test
the
to
end.
see our true character. and
It
if
does,
we're
because
only
now
in it for
our
them.
friends are in danger.
Okay,
We're
hold on.
always in
Hold
danger,
on.
Glenn.
Hold on.
Precisely.
It was a test to make sure that our character was true and that we weren't lying about anything or that we were not true to the character we've told you we are.
Of course.
Okay, but why are our friends trapped?
That's the demon, right?
Yes, the demon.
Yes.
That was not my doing.
Fair enough.
So
But you knew something was going on in this town, did you not?
I did.
And you expected us to fix it.
Did you not?
I did.
Well, it's true to our character.
I understand it's true to our character, but now our friends are
But it wasn't
trapped
his doing.
because we were not given all of the information that we should have been given.
I mean, it
Be-
happens.
Also, they were
Things happen.
testing us.
I understand that, but we would have helped them anyways. If he was trapped in a town that was demonic and we needed to
How
go
would
into
they
the
know
demonic-
that?
They've
Look,
been
man,
in contact, Miss
how do
Donnie.
you want them to incapacitate
How would they
this
know that
demon?
about us?
Is it like lock him up? Like
I mean,
plane
it's a
ship him
test-
somewhere?
it's
What
a
do you
test
want
on
to know?
morals.
We
Anyways.
will get to that, but let us clear up this matter.
I don't like
I
it
did
when
not
I'm
trap
sorry.
your friends, nor did I have intentions to do so.
I understand that
You walked into the nest on your own volition,
because that's what we thought you were.
That's a big word.
and
We were
you are
trying to
not
help
wrong.
you. And
Is your actual true body stuck in the town?
Yes.
Oh.
okay, then we will do what we
So
came to
you
do.
want them to incapacitate the demon and get your body back?
Or has the demon taken over your body?
No. The demon is using my body and the unique regenerative features of an Oni to build the portal.
Oh my
Portal-
god. Not the portal.
Where's the portal trying to get to?
The abyss.
Oh. That's blasphemous! We cannot let him do that. The Holy Mother would be most wroth.
So we need to go
Yeah.
start knocking down these obelisks.
I'll give you it back.
Yay.
So what would you like us to do? What is your plan for us?
My plan, should you have some more trust, is to make it to where the demon cannot see you anymore.
No, well, the last time somebody told us that that would happen, most of our friends got paralyzed.
That was also the demon talking. What's the plan?
They're not all the same.
The plan is to mark you.
Okay.
Sounds
That's
Mark?
kind of
sussy.
okay.
What does the rune look like?
The room that he's going to mark you at? He hasn't shown it to you.
So
Draw it in the sand.
He's a reflection.
I know.
so
But can he do something to show us what it would look like? Does he have it on his body at all?
So you are going to mark them so that the demon cannot see them, and then you want them to go and incapacitate the demon. That's what I'm hearing.
So forgive us for being a little wary since we did mark ourselves like a few hours ago and then got incapacitated that way.
Really? That's stupid.
That's besides the point, Natsuki. So forgive us for
Icarus
being a little
carved it
wary.
into him.
We're supposed to mark ourselves with another sigil, and this one isn't going to end up badly for us.
It uses sigils to control, and it cannot use sigils if you have already been marked.
If it's sigils of another being, not itself. Okay. So how magic works.
Look, guys, I'm like real adept at the sigils. If something crazy happens to you, I just take it off of you. Hey, I make fun of your voice too.
Oh, I'm Chris. I'm a giant dragon. Oh, I have a griffin.
Not very funny, is it?
Okay.
I really like you.
Sorry.
How would you have us? What is the mark that we're to? Is there a way to show us with like the water ripples and like leaves in the water? I don't know.
Your eagerness is surprising after the response I previously received.
I mean, only from that one, though.
I was gonna say, only from that one is the eagerness.
I wouldn't call it eagerness. It's more just curiosity. So
I'm
I know
super
what I'm getting
eager.
into.
I will give you instructions on how to do so.
Can I draw it in my journal first so I make sure I get it right?
No.
Give me your journal.
I'm going to.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I actually like take just a piece of parchment as opposed to my whole journal and
Sure.
put it in?
It's my
You
dream
slip
girl.
it into the water, and you see him take it,
He touched my dream.
and you watch as a hand
I
passes
did
over.
that.
There's a flash of light from inside the water, and you watch as he slowly lets it rise to the top.
I'm gonna grab it. So I know that we've been, having this whole conversation and everything, but how do we know that you are Sozo and that we can trust you? Forgive us for being a little wary and distrustful at first.
It's understandable. I tested you quite thoroughly.
You
You
should call us
did.
the
That
Werewolf
was not-
7.
That sucked.
That was not very nice. I thought my friend was there, and I was sad. You made me cry. You can feel bad about that if you want
Strength does not come just from muscles.
Comes from dreaming cool dreams.
Mental strength is quite important too.
I don't know.
to. So you made us fight each other to see how strong our mind's will is.
I tried to break you.
You never
Okay.
broke him.
You got broken in a tree, son.
Can't break something that's already broken, so
He's not been tested.
What about Herb? He
Not
hasn't
very
tested
fair.
either.
He's not here.
trust me, he's been tested.
Exactly.
He's in a temple about to be
Herb,
sacrificed.
Herb
Why?
failed. Herb?
No one
Herb
tells me
walked-
anything.
Do I recognize the rune that he's put on the?
Yeah, I'd say it's a
I really
pretty
did not know about that.
it's- rudimentary protection rune.
Okay.
Rune in
Guys,
Celestial.
I don't see anything sus about this rune, just so you know.
How would you just mark it on our skin with like charcoal or something?
Were they-
No, I'll require
Not
your hands.
Our hands?
I mean, last
Yes.
Both? I say both. I'm like, both?
Just one.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, I promise it's just a protection rune. That I
I'm
can
gonna,
tell you.
Nastani,
Well, it's just alcohol.
I am putting faith and trust in you right now. And I put my hand in the water.
You feel cold claws grab it and pull down just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I take her
And then
hand
a
like I'm
burning
grabbing her other hand.
sensation on your hand for a second.
Should
Before
have put the
pulling it
metal
back
one
out.
in.
And in your palm, there's the rune.
What does the rune look like?
Yeah,
It doesn't look like the one that we had before.
No.
It's a protection rune.
Don't
She's
ruin
into
it.
Alright, I do it too.
Okay. Sears it onto you.
Nice. Zuzu will be jealous.
Go in.
Is this permanent? Like, is this gonna still be here after we like
Oh my
leave
gosh.
this? Or will it help with other things aside from this whole demon?
It will help you as long as I concentrate.
And look, guys, if you
Oh,
want it
one
removed, come back to
too.
my cult.
I have a black hand, so it's just nothing's fine.
I mean, you still see the golden rune in your
Medusa,
palm.
come put your hand in the water.
She looks around.
Last time I convinced someone to go in the water, this happened.
So, next step, Oniman, Sozo.
You are free of its watchful gaze now.
Nice. This is
Those
great.
of you who had already been infected with it.
Great
Was
for
I
the
infected?
culture.
No.
Okay.
Not us though. We're built different.
You built different.
But it was listening watching.
I figured. So,
Right.
the plan from this point, so we can walk into the village and it won't see us, won't detect us.
It won't know you're coming unless you alert it.
So, what would be the... Yes, we will be our stealthiest we can. Mastani's staring down Chris and Gwen.
I am stealthy! Where did you get the idea that I'm not
so
stealthy?
stealthy.
I literally have a +5 to stealth.
I would like to know, when we thought that Natsuki was a creature, you started yelling at it instead of stealthily walking up
I
to the
wasn't
bush.
trying to
I
stealthily
bet I
walk
have a
up to it.
stealthy
I didn't
spell
want
now.
to be stealthy.
Oh,
Point.
really?
Besides the point, the plan, we go into the village stealthily as to not let it detect us. The demon, is it located in the temple?
I suppose I cannot see inside the town.
So we don't need to kill it, we need to incapacitate it?
If you kill it, it will come back.
They'll regenerate.
So
And have-
we just need to knock it out? How do we incapacitate it then? If we kill it, it'll come back.
Yeah.
Its flesh is still just that, flesh. So, weaken it.
We can chop its head off.
No,
That kills.
do not kill.
What if you crush the brain?
That would kill.
Let him talk.
Incapacitate it. Free me, and I will take care of it.
Oh, great. I like that.
Okay, so we have to free you
I don't know.
by incapacitating it.
How? Yeah. Okay, that's how.
Because it has a
There's
hold
nothing
on
else.
you.
I am somewhere within the temple. My misty form cannot make it to the grounds without alerting it that I am
Can-
consciously loose.
Can you
So-
transform into what your body looks like so we know when we find you?
We also have the picture, right?
Is it the old
Well,
man?
you have a
guys saw?
description.
You see, he's not changing.
Oh, so this is how you look. Okay.
And this demon, he does not know that you are consciously out of bounds. Guys, we get the jump on him.
Okay, so we have to sneak back in, go to the temple, which I would like to add. Our other friend is in the temple. Don't know how that's going to be going.
Outside the temple.
Her?
No,
Yes,
Icarus.
Yes.
Herb's inside.
Herb is inside.
So we incapacitate the demon.
Say that 5 times fast.
Shut your mouth.
Incapacitate the demon.
And we, by doing so, would free your body. Is there anything we need to do to your body aside from incapacitate that? Easily.
Take out the demon. Things should start to return to normal.
Okay.
And let me ask you, do we have to do this like right now? Or can we like take a little siesta?
I was gonna say,
Well,
are we
nap
taking a
would be
short rest?
fine.
We do have until dawn until the demon
until
does
dawn.
kill the entire village.
I pass out.
But are we taking a short? Okay.
Nat is also gonna curl up.
All right.
Done.
Gwen is just gonna sit and take watch.
Okay.
If we're done talking.
Are we?
about
Can we like get out of this place though?
You haven't really finished the conversation.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need to finish talking.
Okay,
So-
then I'll wait to sleep.
Because
I
we
might
all
just
did
sit
kind
down.
of beat each other up per your, I guess, request. So, but we have until dawn.
We ride until dawn.
I would find your friends within the village, the ones that you left behind.
Right.
Carve the same rune into them.
Carve it, like, with a knife.
I can do it. Let me do it.
I'll do it because I have the
Oh, it is
parchment.
carved into us, isn't it?
It's branded.
Okay.
It's a brand. It's like the one I used on him.
So speaking of carved into the flesh, our friend Icarus, his sigil of the demon that we stupidly put on, he carved it into his arm. How do we break that?
Flay it from his flesh.
What? Burn it?
Flay.
Cut it.
Fillet.
No,
Cut
it
it
means
out.
cut off the first layer of skin.
Not the.
Okay,
he
so-
did it pretty.
Cut off that layer of skin to break the sigil, not just like a slash through the sigil.
What happened to Icarus?
He says what he says.
Okay, I just like verifying. I don't like hurting my friends, even though I'm
I
made to
can
do it
hurt him
sometimes.
for you. Even though I like that bird, man.
And then carve your sigil
And
into
he
him.
carved it into him
Yes.
instead of like painting.
You take the paper
Okay.
and press it to it.
Press it to the cut,
Yes.
so that the magic rune actually takes. Okay.
I could totally
And
do
then
that.
once we get to Herb, do the same thing.
If he's infected.
Is
Will
he
this
infected?
work
No,
on
no,
any of
he
the other
doesn't have the
towns
sigil, but we just need to put.
That's the tricky part.
How would would you describe infected? The ones who put the sigil of the demon on are infected? Because Herb's kind of not. Everybody, I mean, the demon definitely knows where he is because he's in the temple.
Well, if he kept them, check for one.
I'm sure we'll find him.
Okay.
There is the matter of the townspeople.
I don't want to hurt them. The demon has already hurt several. He's killed several.
This will need to be a focused operation.
Of course.
You are to get your friends that you have and then set upon the temple.
Okay.
Like one after the other immediately.
Stealthily.
I can help with that.
I might have a stealthy spell or something.
I don't think you do.
We'll discover
Do
it.
you know
But
what you
Lauren
can do?
does.
Can you
No.
know? Do you know what you can cast?
I should probably practice what I can do before anything.
Let's rest first.
Do we even have time to rest?
Just because it cannot see into your mind does not mean it cannot see you physically.
I feel that. Guys in my head all the time when I sleep.
Huh? What
So-
do you mean?
Okay.
I dream walk.
Dream man.
Dream man.
Dream.
I dream of a guy I don't know. he,
Shark boy.
he tells me I'm not enough.
Well,
Do we?
Kind of like... kind.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth.
dream.
Do we even have time to rest and recuperate our bodies? Or,
That'd be
I mean,
awesome, actually.
You have till dawn, don't you?
How many hours is that? I'm kind of in.
We ride at dawn. You guys got another good 6 hours.
Long rest is what I'm hearing.
For some.
For some.
Is that a long rest for me? Or is that a short rest?
It's only a long rest.
It's a long rest for me, right?
Is it for me?
Does it say 4 hours?
Oh my
just
god, me and Nat are gonna stay
I'm
up.
just
6
like
hours.
Cool.
Fire.
I'd say you can attempt to get one in 6 hours, but you'll be cutting it close to dawn.
Okay.
I sleep.
Okay, wait. It says. Oh no, wait. Go back to your long rest. No, it's 8.
At least 6 hours and performs no
At
more
least-
than 2 hours
wait.
of light activity.
No, at least 8 hours long, during which a character sleeps for at least 6 hours and performs for no more than 2.
If I sleep for at least 6 hours.
And then do nothing for 2.
No.
So it's 8.
So it's 8.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
I will be short rested.
I shall be short rested too.
I
I'm
need to
taking
heal
one.
myself.
We're taking
You
4
can heal
hours. Is
yourself
that what we're
at short
doing?
rest.
I can't.
Take 4 hours, you can long rest.
Can we take 4 hours?
I'm gonna take 6.
You can't.
You can't. We're not. We're the longest we're taking is.
I wake up,
4
they're all
hours.
gone.
Done with the conversation?
Yeah.
Fewer.
Yeah, guided.
Bye, only man. We'll do what we can.
Goodbye.
By the way, you should, be nice to the snake people. We can do a lot for you.
I thought your garb looked familiar.
Oh, you like that? I pointed the snake with its fangs bared on my my armor.
Hello.
He actively chooses not to respond, but you can see he knows something that you don't.
Anything you want to tell me?
He disappears.
Snake people are dead.
Oh well.
The mist clears. There's none.
Well, I'm going to sleep.
You see Zuzu looking?
We're all good, man.
Hey, where's the
All
paper?
good, Griffin.
The paper is
Put the
gone.
paper on Zuzu.
Oh,
We have to carve it onto him first.
No,
before we do
no,
that.
no,
No,
no.
look. It
What?
means the demon cannot find you. I show him the protection spell, which he would doubtlessly recognize because he's a bookworm.
Nah.
It's Oni.
Are you accepting weird sigils from
It's a protection spell.
from strangers?
Would you rather this protection sigil or the demon attacking the town? It's called an Ungoreth to know exactly where you are.
Is that what it's called?
That's not what it's called.
Weirdo.
Zuzu looks.
Ungoreth.
That's not a thing.
Guys, what was it
Gorath.
called?
It's a Gorath.
Gorath.
Zgorath.
It's a Gorath.
Gorath
Yes.
means like 8 things.
It's an ancient demon.
It's
And it can see you right now, which means it can see us. So put the goddamn sigil. Give me your head. I'm
No,
gonna cover it. I'm so
Weirdo.
He said it was a Zgorath.
What'd you write down?
I wrote Gorath because that's how you
Yeah.
said
No,
to spell
he
it.
said,
Yeah.
but he said X something.
I know, and then he started
Dash.
spelling it and he said Gorath. So I didn't get the first part. It's not my fault. I'm the only note taker here.
I wrote Ungoreth.
I never.
XUL.
XUL.
Apostrophe.
X-Goreth.
No, XUL.
Zugora.
Zugora.
Hey, Roberto.
Zulugora.
Roberto, come here, buddy.
What is it?
Zulugora.
Zolgora.
Zugora.
That's not a thing.
What do you mean?
X-Goreth.
that's not a thing?
Zugoreth.
It's not a thing.
Okay,
Zuzu,
let me
you don't
spell
know
it for
shit.
us.
That's why.
I know lots
No, you don't know this.
of fit.
Zuzu, give me your freaking hand, or I swear to the mother, I'm going to cut your head off. Give
No,
it to me.
no.
I'm
No,
taking his hand.
no,
Can
no.
you make a contesting strength check against me?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead for that. Go, you make a strength check.
He's really buff.
What'd you roll? Yeah. You reach out and just slap.
Zuzu, it can look at you right now.
1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Bastard. You know what? If you want to be
See?
tracked by a
Isaacs,
demon,
I
that's your
love you.
business.
You watch as he begins to cast something, and you watch as there's a pulse that emanates from him. Nope, nothing.
Fine. When the demons see through your eyes, I will be laughing at them.
I am a handler.
Oh, you're a handler?
Which means...
Why didn't you go in the forest then, Zuzu?
Because that's not my job!
I thought your job was to handle me. I almost died. So,
Don't worry. The den mothers will take care of you.
the demon will take care of you, Zuzu. She's gonna like kick some rocks and like make a little like she's gonna like move some stuff out of the way and then like curl up. And before she goes to sleep, she's gonna look at Gwen and say, "Here you have first watch. Watch carefully."
What was that about?
I
Roberto?
A bit, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sitting against a tree.
He
I'll,
did it with like the 8 people.
I'll sit next to
yesterday.
Natsuki.
I talked to Speedwagon. I'm like, Speedwagon? I gotta show you something. You gotta put a ruin on your little paw, right?
On your little paw.
Leans back.
I know you might not like it, but it's for your protection. And by your protection, I mean all of our protection. You gotta do it, buddy. I did it. See, I did it. Look. You're so brave. You're so insanely brave. No.
Come on.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he flies away.
Oh man.
Bye, Roberto.
Okay, we can't do anything about that.
Yeah,
he's
He's gotta figure it out on his own. He's in his 3
he's
ages.
adolescence.
Yeah.
You know.
His juvenile
He's in
years.
his terrible twos.
And I'll just be like, I'll save you a spot down here. And
Aww.
like push away a bunch of stuff.
Okay. Sure.
Find me in my dreamscape if you can't find me.
Okay. Sure.
Gwen's like sitting against a tree
Do I?
close to Natsuki.
Okay.
Watching her.
I'm watching carefully.
Okay. So yeah. You guys are starting to take a short rest. Zuzu,
How does this?
Yeah, I forget how it works.
So you mark however many you want to
you
do.
mark off how many hit dice you want to use, you roll them, and you can add those to your health. And Chris, you get your spell slots back.
I want to use all of them.
Go for it. Use them.
So I do this.
Yeah. let me
Yep,
see.
mark off how many you're
Can
using.
I use the warlock ones too?
Yeah.
Did you go back to short rest?
Do 1d10 plus 4.
That's a lot.
So I do 8
So,
and d10.
Six.
so you do 8
Right.
and 10.
Do you want to roll it here or you want to roll it there?
Does it not have the option?
Okay,
to
16.
roll
6
forward?
d10.
Probably not. Just roll.
Yes, 18.
not
Here,
bad.
I'll keep track for you.
It's your hit dice.
9,
Where
Let's
the
say,
hell is the d? Oh, there it is.
4,
1, 2.
8, 8.
We're all rolling. Somebody
nine.
ban.
People are going to sleep.
5.
People are taking naps.
Vamping, guys.
Okay.
Comment down
And
then
below
you do
what your
6.
favorite moment has been so
3 times.
far.
Yeah.
Or
think
comment
we
what
did
you
two.
think
1, 2,
Icarus
3,
and Herb are doing
5,
at this
6,
moment
7,
right now in that
Really did.
village.
6.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert,
Okay.
Icarus is
So
sweeping.
then do
Icarus is sweeping because he
3d8
has no
3
control
times.
over himself. He's doing the chores he hates the most.
Here,
Also,
you
make
wanna
sure
know
to ring
D8?
that bell
Here.
and subscribe
Already
as
did
well.
No,
And
you
then
do it
follow
3.
us on social media at
You
the
have to do
Wayward
Oh,
7.
3 times.
You
So
can
wait, what was
usually
the first
find
two?
Seven,
whenever we
8, and
have
3.
bonus content, you
Or the
can
3
look
numbers.
on
Okay.
there to see when it's
7,
posted.
8,
And if there's any
3.
other bonus content, it's
Plus
on there
9.
as well.
Okay,
So
but
inspiration
you
is
do
fine.
that 3 times.
Estani, as
So
everybody's kind of
3d8.
passing out, doing what they want for 30
That's
minutes, I'd say you
those 3
notice.
numbers. You need to
What's
do
your
that
passive
2 more
perception?
times.
15.
15.
Because you have
see
2
Zuzu
hit
has
dice
taken out
slots
maybe
that you
13 books and is looking through them.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm
so
going to go over.
Are you sure?
Yes.
And
He looks over his
Nice.
shoulder like,
Because
I
you
do
use
that. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to help.
Not a lot of change.
good.
5, 5, 1.
Nat said, Nat said something weird.
What she says a lot of weird things.
Yeah, the thing you guys were
Oh,
talking about.
the Zulgora.
Mhm.
I'm
I
gonna
was
like.
pulling out my books to see what I have written down.
Does it help to know the spelling? Because I did ask the Oni how to spell
No,
it.
I know how to spell it.
Okay, can I help you, Luke?
Well, no, it's not that I don't know what you're talking about. It's just that they're like not seen.
Yeah. The Oni Sozo, he did say that it hasn't been seen in more than a millennia,
Oh, like
and
more than that.
and more than that, and that it's more fairy tale than an actual creature that's been seen.
Yeah, it's like a never seen.
Also, it's trying to open a portal to the abyss.
Yeah, a demon might do that.
He's so funny.
The thing, yeah. So when I say like never seen ever, it's because it's like the gods themselves ordered like the death, like it was like divine order.
Yikes.
So if the
To
gods
kill 'em
divine ordered the death, then why would one pop back up?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm looking up.
Hey, Sozo. Sozo? I'm gonna look into the water. Sozo?
Nothing.
Dang it. Well, that's not helpful.
You should have all your
Uh,
slots as well.
Is there anything Nastani would know about Zulgora?
Make a religion check.
Okay. I can take a full rest, right?
If you guys are waiting 4 hours.
Do I have any dreams about?
Are you trying to?
Yeah.
It's
Make a
a
religion check.
Okay.
18.
18. You've never heard of me. Not until recently. Basically, if they were real, it was before, like, the gods were separated from the prime.
Oh, so like before like the big war, like the big one where Bahamut was killed?
No. That was 20,000. I'm talking like millions.
Oh, like way before that.
Yeah. Like ages and ages and ages ago that there's no date.
Right, because there's just a whole bunch of weird stuff happening right now, because apparently things fall from the moon, and people can stop time, and demons that come back after millennia just show up. That's great.
Any of that related to the demon?
I'm wondering if it is. Because, I mean, all of this weird stuff is happening now, so I can only assume that it's tied in with Guardvia and her master plan.
So have you encountered the demon?
We've encountered creatures that have come from the moon. Whenever there's a full moon, we have encountered things.
They come from the moon?
As in, the moon is what causes it. It stops time. And the most recent one we dealt with was actually in Nakamachi. And it was different
The
from...
moon?
Huh?
Susan's
The
real
moon?
confused.
Yes, the moon.
Stops time.
Okay, so you know how y'all went to that city and Nat died, and you also found that mask that had the sigil on it,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one, and I'm showing him the amulet. These are part of like an old society from ages and ages ago. I have
Okay.
the actual...
What does that have to do with the moon?
I'm getting there, I think. Hold on, I'm trying to find the because I have...
Nat's asleep.
Yeah, Nat has no idea. I just have
What is Zuzu?
Suzu is a font understanding.
I promise I'm trying to find something because I know I have a note in here that has a date in it, and that's what I'm trying to look. I'm not just.
Let's not even on a date.
No. Okay,
Missed it.
in the year 681, age 1, there was a group called the Kerferar.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the ones that were the society that.
The amulet from that?
Yes,
Okay.
the amulets from that.
That makes sense.
And they either, I don't know if they invented time magic or if they were just masters of it, because we found books on how to do.
The Carrefour were more like gatekeepers.
Right?
They gate kept it.
They gate kept the time magic.
Makes sense.
They pretty much made sure that nobody else could.
Yes,
use it.
so they created these, which, whenever time is stopped, you can move freely in it. That's why I have
So it's like a null.
Right. So every full moon, ever since the harvest moon, right before the Champion's Pursuit started,
Months ago.
months ago, yes. Every single time that there's been a full moon, we've had to deal with a creature that falls from the moon, and it, to those who don't have the amulet on, it seems like it just appears and causes chaos and wreaks havoc everywhere.
Can you describe the monster? There are moon monsters, but
So
them jumping from the moon down here,
that's the thing.
that's a threat.
I know, it seems like it's a lot, but, so the first one we dealt with, I kind of nicknamed it like the Ica or something, because whenever it was on the harvest moon, and it came down, and it had like this oozing black ichor that like destroyed everything it touched, and every time that we got rid of it, the body was never there. It would kind of disintegrate and like just melt into nothing.
So you didn't kill it.
I guess so. I don't know. Well, I've never seen it. I didn't know how to kill it.
If there's no corpse and it's not like a biological process.
Okay, so I guess then the only one we've killed is the most recent one.
Huh.
Or the one before that. Because the one before that kind of took control of the undead, because it was like these moths or something that came down from the
There's
moon.
no moon moths.
I know that!
There's no moths on the
Zuzu,
moon.
can you shut the hells up? I'm
I'm
trying to
having
sleep.
We're having a nice
an
conversation.
intellectual discussion.
Very loudly.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
put
cry
my
in a
hands
corner.
over Natsuki's
Oh,
ears.
she likes that. She put her hands over
The
Gwen's hands.
cat.
I get Speedwagon's wings and put them over my ears.
Okay, so that's the thing, is that I mean, I've never seen anything like this ever. I come from a land where like there's crazy stuff all the time.
Yeah. Well, the moon can't cast spells.
I know it can't cast spells. That's what I'm saying. It's these weird
Yeah.
creatures that are coming down. But the most recent one was the weirdest one.
What's the recent one?
So the most recent one was a construct of sorts that could almost use time magic itself. And I don't have it with me, but there was the core of it that we took, and it kind of acted as a compass of sorts. When we asked it something, it would direct us in the right direction.
Do you still have it?
Icarus has it. He's the one who's stuck in the village. Because it didn't like going in my bag of holding.
Well, maybe if you were to bring it back, I could look at it.
Yes, please. But yes, so it was, I mean, the construct was the only automaton we've ever dealt with and all these like moon things, and it had control of time stop. It was a lunar sickened, like it like had the weird ichor like the first one, but it was like seeping from every part of it, and it was the only thing we actually.
So they came from the same place.
Yes, they came from the same place. That's what I'm trying to say this whole time.
Well, I'm just
Verifying the information. It's okay. I get it.
that and like they don't cover the moon.
I know they don't come from the moon, but it feels like they do because the moon is the
I'm-
common denominator.
Just double check.
That's okay. You're a scholar. You like to double check your knowledge and facts. I completely understand. You're not calling me crazy. You're just verifying.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. It's okay.
Yeah.
So the construct was the only thing, like the only time that the body,
Check it out.
the body
What?
stayed. That's the only time that the body stayed. And we killed it the same way we killed the other ones.
Really cool.
Or killed, I should say in quotations.
It sounds like that either what you've been killing either regenerates on a different plane, or perhaps that they were summoned somehow.
I mean, I can only assume they were summoned because, I mean, the more time passes and the more that
They
we find
can't
out.
jump from the moon.
I know they.
Zozo, I
know that-
swear to the gods, if you don't shut the hells up.
I know they aren't coming
Ignore
from
her.
the moon.
I'm trying to sleep with the dream guy.
I mean, over time we found out. Well, first of all, the other
starts
like
running her
moon
hair.
encounter that happened. Prayers Garcia stopped time and killed the King of Frost and his right hand mage. So that happened during a time stop, and that's why it looks like we killed them. Is because it was a time stop that she killed them. That's why we got
I
framed.
thought that was you guys. It's kind of
I've
a
heard that.
disappointment that it wasn't.
So yeah, that was the only. Yeah, that's what happened then. And we also found out that Kenzoku has been a business partner of Garbia's this whole time, and I can only assume that he probably built that construct. If that's the case.
So he summoned it.
I don't know.
He built it?
Well, it also happened right after the manor exploded, Kenzoku's manor, and
But you think Kendoku built the
I
construct
can assume he did.
robot?
Yes, the robot. I won't. It's okay. Yeah.
So he's the one who summoned it.
But then I gotta assume that Prioris is the one who is summoning the other ones, or she summoned the construct herself. Also, another weird thing that you might be able to help with.
Susan's
Yeah, 'cause
like,
he's been a lot of help so far.
He's been rolling real high.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know enough about the Kefarar, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I know a good amount.
So, another time that we were in the ruins, I had a vision and also pulled some tarot cards.
Okay, Ray.
But we've not been able to figure out what any of it means. Do you have any knowledge about tarot cards?
Tarot?
Yes.
Like, give Nathan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna read off to him what each of the
Sure. Okay.
each of the. I'm gonna tell him the order they were pulled, the order they were told, and also what was told with each one. And I'm also gonna tell him the vision that I had. All of it's written in my journal, y'all.
Okay.
I have 3.
So, kind of stairs. So you got 3 cards, and you
4.
4. Well, 3 that are unknown. I think the King of Wands seems like you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 3 unknown. Do you know anybody who might fit the descriptions?
Yeah. So we thought that the King of Swords was literal, and that it might have been Garvia.
Well, there are words to support that.
Then we thought the Pentacles, King of Pentacles was Arxov. Which, side note, I have not been able to get into contact with anybody in Arxov.
Can you normally?
Yes.
That should be worrying.
It is worrying, and I would really like to go fix that issue, but I have 2 other things that are issues right now that are
You think King of Pentacles is Arctha?
Susan's so confused.
Suzu's learning lore.
Wait, so
yes. It could be King of Cups, though, now that I think about it.
Do me a favor and just read me King of Pentacles.
King of Pentacles, shrouded in tail, yearns for a dawn where old must pale. Clad in wisdom's cloak, he reigns in the realm where ground meets flame.
That doesn't sound like
Yeah.
Arctha.
That was an early idea.
Cloud with a realm where ground meets flame.
That would be hell, I assume, now that I think
Yeah,
back
there's
on it.
like 3 places that match that description. Hell.
Hell.
Plane of fire.
Okay.
Areas of the abyss.
So the abyss.
Could be the abyss.
And then
It sounds more to me like it's more symbolic than a literal place.
right.
So like death.
Shrouded in tail, the grounds for dawn were old was pale. Cloud was with blades in the realm around its way. Do you think it might be King Egil?
Does he rule in hell?
No.
Or in death?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't.
King of Pentacles,
I haven't really given any.
shrouded in pale, yearn for a dawn where old must pale. Sound like some guy's really stuck in the past. Was that Egil?
No, I don't think so. I haven't really been able to give much of this much thought, and I figured.
Yeah, no, I'm looking. So I would say, my interpretation. I would say that this is probably. Have you met any old scholars?
Old scholars. Professor Charles, we came across.
Is he old?
He's old. He's also
The way this is phrased seems like ancient.
ancient.
Mm-hmm.
We've had the name of a scholar pop up a lot.
Shrouded in pale tells me that it's indicative of a bedtime story or something.
Karani Illikar is a scholar name that we've had a lot recently.
Yes, I know. I've heard of that name in the books that I've read.
You've been able to find books with that name in it?
Yeah.
The
He reads a
pendant
lot.
I wear
I
belonged to Illikar.
There's a library at the well.
Yeah.
Our well
Oh, the Holy
Sad.
Mother's well.
have some books you might be interested in. You're not allowed. but-
Okay, well then.
But from my memory, I could probably recite most of them.
Please, God, Susan, do not do that!
We are having a conversation.
It all started at the dawn
Shut up!
of man.
There's her hands a little bit harder.
So Karani Illikar, this pendant I wear, the amulet, it belonged to them.
Cool.
There's been other instances that have happened with Illikar that I don't know.
That related to the prophecy?
I don't know. That's why I needed a scholar's help.
Oh, well, I think I'm pretty.
Zozo, if you don't sleep, you're not going to get the rest.
Let me write this down.
I'm gonna just kind of show him my journal because
Yeah,
I've been documenting everything.
Without looking, he's just transcribing it down to one of his men.
I mean, it feels like there's so much of the unknown with everything that we've learned, and
Yeah.
it feels like we haven't even learned everything at that point.
Well,
This is stuff we learned at a manor that you might. That's some other information.
He's 13, as much as he claims he's a scholar. He's a boy.
He's
it's like 200 something.
200.
This is
Yeah, 213.
kind of a personal question, a little bit.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Rain and Death? No.
Zuzu just rolled ungodly well for intelligence checks. I mean, ungodly. Rain Ender? Sounds very familiar. It sounds.
He's
Let me
a
look
pit-
in my book.
He's a pit fiend.
Eat the pit fiend? It's the name of a pit fiend?
It's the demon she talks to in her head.
Devil.
Sorry,
Don't make him. Don't.
he won't hurt me by saying it.
Sorry.
No.
He flips those books, pulling out a large historical text. Flips, and yes, that was a sword used to it killed the first king of Froth.
Bunkai!
Well,
It was
isn't
his-
that
It was his
fitting?
sword.
Very fitting.
That's so fitting.
It was his sword that was ironically used to kill him.
It was his sword.
Mm-hmm.
Zuzu knows so much.
So, would there be, I don't know, was this, I don't know the history, but would it be possible if the sword contained magic to contain that soul? Or,
I mean, it said it's a magical sword.
I know it's a magical sword, I just mean like, there is an entity within the sword.
Is that the sword?
Yes,
The one you have with you.
yes,
It's the one.
yes.
It's also the one that was used to kill the most recent king of Frost.
That's ironic.
It's very
That's
ironic now that we've heard this.
Extremely ironic.
Yeah.
So, whoever killed Egil had a sense of humor.
It was Garvia. Garvia killed
Imagine
him.
Prayers Garvia has a sick and twisted sense of humor. Who would have guessed?
Wait, so the first king of Frost was killed by his own sword, the
Yeah.
Rainender.
Yeah.
Who was the opposing side in the war?
Same one it's always been, Felicia.
Okay. Who was head? Who was?
I still
Who was in power? And by in power, I mean it doesn't matter if it was the emperor,
Like the sovereign at the time?
the sovereign. Yes.
Yeah, the sovereign was Sovereign Mori.
Mori.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this: was Sovereign Mori the one actually in power, or were his right hand people the ones in power? Like, who was making the most plays during that time?
Susan's first battle. It doesn't say that the whole eclipse conflict was very much.
It happened during an eclipse.
Well, it's called the War of the Eclipse.
Yes.
The eclipse was the day that things went down.
How ironic. Does
Okay,
it say
I
in that
still
book
have
who
my
the right
questions.
hand people were? I'm trying to get to your question.
Taking Gwen's hand
Like,
and putting
there's
it
no
back in my
mention
hair.
of
Yes, ma'am.
the most history was lost with Nakamachi when it burned.
Very tragic, yes.
But we have a lot of the text. So this
That's
is one
good.
of them.
Thank the gods.
And
Request them.
trying to remember exactly what I asked. Is the yeah, in the sword
There's the pit fiend,
there's a pit fiend.
right?
Is there a chance that it is the past king? Or
The pit fiend, the king?
I don't know. Was the pit fiend in the sword when the king owned it?
Can I see the sword?
You can certainly
There's
try.
There's the easy way and a hard way.
I can hold the sword and you,
You can just
look at
hand
it.
it to him.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. I've seen you drop the sword.
That's because homeboy upstairs lets me.
Hey, homeboy, let her drop the sword. I'm gonna grab the sword from Gwen. Oh
You go to it, and Gwen's arms go with it.
my god.
I told you.
Homeboy.
I know my sword.
Oh
I'm gonna go into
my,
Gwen's
good job,
mind and just be like, hey, devil,
It echoes.
I know. Can you like?
I just need to touch it.
Okay, never
I
mind.
hold it up for him to look at.
He puts one hand on the blade. He's going to take 10 minutes and cast Legend Lore.
Oh my god. He's such a nerd.
He's got all the nerd spells. So he takes 10 minutes to do that and just kind of like. You got this. Where?
First, Godvia used it to kill King Egil, and I pulled it from King Egil, trying to help him out of the water. And
The homeboy, as you said, has been stuck in there quite a while.
that I knew.
Maybe I think 8:30, 8:20 or so.
When was the
The first 8th,
when was the War of the Eclipse then?
8:31.
So that he's
the
been
king
stuck in
had
it
with
before.
The demon was in the sword devil. The
Before.
devil was in the sword
Before that.
before that.
So the devil and the sword might have been the one to cause the death of the first king.
Well, in the history text, he was killed by his own sword.
As in, like, the sword just, like, became sentinel and attacked, or someone
No,
took his...
it can't move.
Oh, I figured. Who took his sword and killed him with it? The sovereign?
That seems very
It doesn't say.
forward of him. I imagine it was by assassins or something of the sort. Mercenaries.
Interesting.
Okay. What else can you glean from
The spell.
Oh yeah, so the sword was made for killing the sovereign.
what? The
Yeah.
sovereign of Cilicia?
Yeah, at the time.
So it was initially made to kill the sovereign, but then...
Yeah. There's a pack and everything that was. I've told your pack too. That sucks. Sorry.
That's what it is.
So, the sword was initially made to kill the sovereign.
Yeah. So,
Do you mean the demon, the devil was originally made to kill the sovereign?
Well, the sword was made to, like, in a pack to kill the ruler of the time, or rather the one who
Hold the strings?
pulled the strings out.
I have a question about my pact.
Yeah, that's rough.
My girlfriend.
See, I don't
That's rough, buddy.
really know what's that rough
You-
about it.
I
I know that I can't get out of it until I do what he says, or I go to some pretty high clerics. That much I know, but
the amendments are rough. About the whole, like, your own borrowed time.
oh yeah,
Oh,
that
what?
part.
Is this
I'm-
information you didn't tell us? Is this information you knew?
Hey,
That's
no.
okay. You want to flirt with me? really
No, I
quick?
didn't know.
Nat's asleep. Nat does not want to listen
There's
to
a
Suzu.
boulder and that's just.
So you're...
Nat has, she's
Is-
with Gwen, she's asleep.
Is this new information to you?
No.
So you knew this
Yep.
and didn't say anything?
The borrowed time thing was what was keeping me from dying.
And
I-
you didn't think to tell us?
Nestani, you're like really loud, and Gwen is very gentle and sweet. So maybe you should shh, so I can
That's
sleep
first.
with her pretty
I'm going
hands
to-
and my pretty
I'm
hair.
gonna go over and shove Natsuki off the boulder.
Shut up! I'm having a moment
Bitch,
right now. Don't start with me. I'm pulling out my dagger.
So you knew all this time?
Chris, you smell blood.
I told you. It's what's been keeping me alive.
You never
Go
said that
back
you
to
were on
sleep.
borrowed time.
I didn't think I needed to.
Well, since I have to ask someone else about this information, what else do you know about her pact?
To be in this.
Suzu,
So-
come sleep.
Yeah, that's looking
Just
like a
borrowed
good idea.
time. I get that. I know that I'm on borrowed time, but what else should I know if I don't
Well,
know
the
already?
previous owners bit the dust.
Ruh-roh.
The original use was for killing,
The sovereign.
I think, the sovereign. It's very, very loose. The ruler of Cilicia. So it could be the sovereign.
Oh, it could be prayers.
Or
Well,
we could
when it was
prayers?
made, prayers,
Or we could sleep.
it was made a long time ago.
Was not prayers around?
I don't think so.
We don't know
You
how
don't
old
look
she's
that
old.
old.
I thought we did.
We don't know how old she is,
Oh, okay. But we know she's.
or how long she's been in power there.
Ah, okay. Never mind. Right.
That would be
I'd like to change the subject. You two could go back to.
That would
what
be
you were
a
doing.
great question for your dear old pal in your head.
Okay. Well, I know
Anyway, you
you're
can
upset.
go back to sleep.
You should
wasn't
go to
I
sleep.
don't need to
Nestani.
sleep.
You should
Maybe
go
you
to
paid
sleep,
attention to
Nestani.
me, Nestani. You would know
Knocks
these
her out.
things.
Maybe if you told me information, I would know.
You can do it.
go to sleep.
I told her.
It's a pillow. It's like a pillow, but it's actually
I'm
a
already
rock.
asleep,
Go to
y'all.
sleep, go to
I
sleep.
rolled a 14, by the way, on my history.
Oh.
Or my, what was it?
Dream man.
For your religion?
Yeah.
Yeah. For 14. Chris, as you focus back to the dreamscape, close your eyes. Think real hard.
Right.
Nothing happens. A rocky shore. Yes.
Oh.
You look around. Nobody's around. But your griffin is standing in the water. Looks down, looks up.
We're here.
He watches the griffin. Fades.
You're losing your connection with Roberto.
No!
I like splitting.
Do you have inspiration? You can have it. Yeah, the griffin fades.
I like grabbed the sand like he was under.
You start building a sand castle. It looks like the griffin.
Did you do this, dream man?
As you yell this into the darkness, you just hear a very exasperated no. I do not.
That was weird. Where have you been?
Where I always have been.
Nice.
What do you want?
Just wanted to check up, see how you're doing.
Should you continue to pester me, I will make this harder.
Make what harder?
Getting here.
Just wanted to see if you have any advice for the place we're going to today, or at dawn.
Before dawn.
For
Before
dawn.
dawn.
The village.
That's the one.
Open your mind.
I'm in my mind.
Do not resist this, then. And you watch as the hand rises, and you start to feel pain in your head. Do you resist?
No.
Okay. It continues for a bit, but eventually the twitching kind of stops, and you.
Think it's your brain.
I see. You're hunting a creature.
Oh my gosh, that hurt so much. Do I take any damage from that?
No, you don't. I'd say you did it willingly, so no, you do not. You're searching for an exarch. An abyssal exarch.
Yeah.
Long has it been since I've seen one. So,
How old are you?
long enough to know. They are creatures of habit.
Yeah.
Abyssal scholars, if you would. The depths of their abyss are far past many of the layers that most know of. And yet, they are once thought extinct. So, we plan to hunt it.
Hunt it. Like kill it?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought we weren't supposed to kill her.
That's where the tricky part comes in.
Still what he wants to hear.
We were told to only incapacitate.
You don't know what that word means.
I don't know what that word means. But I bet you do.
You've been told to
Not kill. Specifically, not to kill.
for reasons that are not unwarranted. To kill a demon outside of its abyssal hole would be to simply send it back.
We knew that word.
It is painful, but I imagine it is not unwilling to go that way.
What do you mean?
As if you were to attempt to kill it, or fight it, it might intentionally throw itself in harm's way, as a last resort.
Oh. So what should I do? Just kill it either way?
You could. It could lead to problems down the line. It could come hunting you again.
What would you recommend, Mr. Me guy?
Do you know of the veil?
I do.
The Vale is a place for... let's call it a prison.
That sounds less murdery.
A place where creatures deemed too dangerous, too deadly are put. And I am not talking of dangerous bears. I'm talking of creatures that could rupture the balance of life and death and nature as we know it. This was deemed to be one of those creatures. So I would put it back.
In the Vale. Where is the Vale?
It is a realm beyond this one.
Could you open up a veil so I can put it in there? Or something?
Not in my present state.
So how would I use such a veil?
I think that option is beyond you.
Can any of my friends use a veil?
No. We are weak.
We all take 1 psychic damage.
I was gonna say,
I think someone's talking about me right now.
I sneeze. Someone's talking about me.
I would suggest trapping it until you can either find someone with the talent or something with the ability to smite a demon.
You want me to hold a demon captured till I can find a place to put it?
Responsibly.
I feel like that's gonna cause more problems than solve.
Blow it to the ground.
Sending it back to where it wants to go is likely not a good option either.
What's gonna stop it from hurting itself?
Hopefully you.
Okay. That seems almost doable.
Oh, we let the Oni do what he was gonna say. He was
But-
gonna do.
I bet you already knows about that. That's in my head. What do you think we should do with the Oni? Because the Oni said just...
He seemed truthful. Let him have it.
Okay.
You have bigger burdens to bear.
Yeah, I got magic now. That's pretty...
He gave it to you,
That's
Dusty.
pretty cool. I don't know if it was from the old man or from you, but I think... Using context clues, you gave that to me.
The elf gave it to you.
Okay.
The elf.
That seems hopeful.
But yeah, the magic I used, it really helped.
Good. Use
Not
it
really.
more. I gave it to you. So, use it responsibly. And I won't take it away
You can take it away.
quite easily.
Can you do that stuff too?
Yes, Chris.
Awesome.
I can do that stuff too.
I feel like we're starting to bond a little bit more now.
You have surprised me in the past few days.
You too, man. I just like you're some gloomy guy telling me how I wasn't doing enough stuff.
Well,
But now I know you're not like that a lot. Sometimes.
hopefully we realize that you have started to do stuff.
You too, man. Look at us. Look at us. Hold on for a fist bump. Just stands there. This is a fist bump.
I like to
I'm
think.
aware.
We just like, come on.
I will be making it more difficult to return here.
No, don't do that. I won't fist bump you. Just don't make it more difficult to get here. Sorry.
Is there anything else you came to ask?
Is there anything you can do about my buddies being trapped? Because Herb seems like he's not in a good place right now. So I wanted to ask you about that.
I don't suppose he is alone with a demon that should be locked in a realm outside of time.
Should I lock that one too?
That's the same one.
It's the same one? Dang it.
Yes.
No one tells me anything.
Yes.
I did tell you.
You told me it was the same one.
It's literally the only one we're going after.
I thought there were multiple.
There's only one in my head.
Okay.
Well, he's not a demon.
Okay.
There's
Anything
the
else?
Oni and the demon that we're dealing with. And the
But
Oni
yeah.
seems to be on our side.
Anything other than that, I'm good. Also, the Griffin, he seems to be having a blast. I don't know how he gets in here. I feel like mind melding or something. I don't know.
Something.
Something. Do you know this?
You know that guy?
Is there like a relation? Are we by
No, I
blood?
do not know the griffin. You are not related to it by blood. Chris.
It makes sense.
This poor dream guy.
Does it? Does it make sense, Chris?
Okay, man. Let me keep doing my thing. I'll sit on the flip side, man.
You snap awake.
I like to think, because you can't fully see him, it's like those anonymous interviews, like the shaded in black, just like, sorry, Chris, you can't do that. Like,
So,
distorted voice.
Chris, you wake up.
Alright,
The nerds are
camper.
still looking at books.
That's the wrong one.
No.
No, Dream Man.
Different dream.
Summoned! It was me all along.
The Oni
all along, Chris.
I've actually been the Oni the whole time. He's the demon we have to find.
Whoa.
So,
Dreams, the dreams. I had a bunch of dreams.
Start playing Dreams by Cranberries.
I had a dream to study. I had a bad dream.
What do you mean you had a dream?
I had a dream guy talk to me.
Did he bring you to the dreams?
No, I went there.
Willingly?
Oh, no.
Okay. What happened?
Griffin was there, and then he like. And then I was like, I thought he died,
Why
but he's right here, so I'm very grateful that he's not
the
dead.
griffin looks out and just there's a light peck on the head.
Thanks, buddy.
Why did you go to the dreams?
Just to clarify some things. He
Well-
seems to be pretty omnipotent.
Okay, yes, I do agree with you on that. Why?
Zuzu's
Wasn't he-
dictionary is kicked
Just
away.
making sure this
I don't
Oni
think
guy
that makes
was everything we thought,
Okay. Is
and
he?
he wasn't lying. Yeah, he's all good. He was telling the truth. But he did. The dream guy asked me to do a thing when we get the demon.
What he asked you to do?
He was like, "Hey, don't kill the demon. That's bad.
that's
He'll
not
go
good.
back to where we already went over
We
that,
already
though.
yes we did.
But we need to find a way to put it in a veil prison almost.
I think we also figured that one out too. The Oni's helping us with that.
What do
Zuzu's just like,
So I got a dream guy.
So Sozo, the Oni, he's going to be the one. He told us to incapacitate him because he could finish him off. Which I assume he's going to be the one to send him to the veil.
Guys are on the weird fit.
Okay, wait.
What?
Okay, so why do we have to send it to the veil?
So it doesn't try to hurt itself, or we kill it.
So it
Make
doesn't
sure it doesn't die, so it doesn't
Okay,
go back home.
does Mastani know what he means when he's talking about the veil?
make it in, religion, history, or intelligence.
He also said you guys are weak.
Thanks.
He did not say
True!
Yeah,
You did say that.
He
Oh,
did
He
say
did
that.
say that.
Wait, what did he say?
He was like, I was like, can any of them do it? They're like, no, they're too weak.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We all
7.
suffered psychic.
You have no idea what the veil
I'm
is.
gonna turn it to Suzu. What is he talking about with the veil?
Can you
Like
touch me
the-
and like use your legendary knowing everything thing, and then like
Are you legendary?
my thought was legendary.
He's gonna say yes.
So what is the veil? What is he talking about?
Hey, Natsuki, how about you?
The veil is like a.
Cute.
It's one of those things that's like fairy tale. It's like a prison.
A prison for what?
Bad things.
Oh, there's a lot of
Not
bad
like
things.
a bear, but like to what I'm told.
Like
Like a demon.
not a bear.
This is true.
So
It is not for bail.
what bad thing is it supposed to be?
Like elder gods.
Why do we have to trap this thing with elder gods?
Because it can't die apparently, and it just goes back to where it,
I mean,
it
if
just
it's
respawns.
If it's just a demon, then like we already know how to kill those. We just
But-
go to
Well,
hell.
that's the
and-
problem. We don't kill it because then it will.
It's not go. We're
Come
not
back
going
to
to hell
us,
for this
and
one.
that'd
This
be
one goes
bad.
to the abyss.
Okay, I know that, but why did we send it to the veil?
That's
if it's
gonna
just
be
a
terrible.
demon?
I thought that this
Oh,
guy Soza was supposed to solve all of those problems for you, so why don't you all just go to sleep?
Would you know how to
I already rested.
put it in the veil?
Wait,
Or
so
know
are you not
anybody
doing this
that
during our
might-
rest?
I'm doing this during short rest.
Okay, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
you just have to not do anything
No, I
serious.
know. Well, that's what I'm checking.
The process for putting something in the veil is not commonly available.
What is it?
Expand on that.
It's like one of those things where it's like, you know,
Have you been studying the dictionary?
last word kind of big spell.
Last word.
What do you mean the last word?
Like, you know, like a 10th level spell.
Ugh, Nat doesn't know anything about
What's
that.
the last word?
The last word is like,
Would I know anything of that from reading?
make a history check. Or Arcana.
Is it literally like I'm
That's
getting the
the
last
name
word?
of the spell.
15.
15. You probably haven't heard of it.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, is it like
It's
literally
like
just him getting the last
it's a
word?
spell like the most common common example for it is that it was made by Orcus to kill a god.
Okay.
So like
How
with
often
one
is
point.
that used?
Never.
Okay.
Not commonly
So it's
available.
only been used whenever he killed a god, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and then it was like banished to a mountaintop somewhere. Like lost knowledge.
Super fun. Okay. So we have to find
Is
someone
there
who
an
can do
easy
that
way
to
to
send
do
him
that?
to the
Do you
veil.
know
The
it?
Oni is going to.
Do we know
Yes.
that the Oni
You
can
know
do
a
last
guy.
word?
He said he would take care of it.
You seem to have a lot of friends, buddy.
There's
No, he does not.
like that's like you'd have to ask a god to do it for you.
I
Last
don't
word.
think that
A
the
god.
Oni is a god.
What about
I
a
don't know.
demon?
He said he was going to take care of that part.
That's
Or a
not,
devil?
I wouldn't trust it.
Okay.
That'd be like something real
I
big
mean, we
like-
did it a couple
like
episodes ago.
Orcus, but you know, let's not try and
Okay.
talk to Orcus.
I was
Well,
revived by a
That's
devil. Thank
against
you.
our
We know
terms and
that
condition.
Sozo is going to be taking care of it. I don't think we need to hunt down the last word or anything.
Speedwagon, can you use a veil?
I don't think Speedwagon can use the veil.
He says no.
So, okay, here's the question. Did the Dream Man tell you anything else?
I forget his name. You wrote that notes.
You did, but I can't use that as knowledge against you.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Would you like to see what I wrote?
No. Probably. I don't think so.
He seemed exasperated.
Seem tired.
Where do mine start?
General look of forlorn.
Yours would be the last two notes put in. There's dots next to the starting notes.
As
When it
Abyssal
comes to
Surge,
agony.
Chris's dream guy says that we were hunting abyssal scholars, as he says. What?
It makes sense in my head because I'm the only note taker. He called
That.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
You're saying he called it Abyssal Exarch?
Exarch. Yep.
Exarch, yes. Abyssal Exarch.
Abyssal Alfarth, yeah.
Abyssal Scholars.
Yep.
So that's what he called them. Not the Zulgorath.
Maybe they mean the same thing.
History check. Religion check with advantage.
What do
I'm
I
awake.
do?
No, never mind. Lizu can make it
Can I make one?
I can make it.
if you want to.
I'll make it.
14. Do you want to make one?
I
Gwen?
cannot believe I rolled
Sure.
a 4 and a 3. That's hilarious.
What am I making?
Religion
I will
check.
not be.
Hey, I
moving.
still have
That's
my
actually good for me.
inspiration.
If you want to use it.
I do.
No.
Okay. Alright. That will be a 19.
Okay.
Sorry, 18.
21.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I would say Chris and Nat
Who
just
keeps being awoken.
keeps being awoken and just kind of peeking into the conversation. I would say both of you would know that demons typically have two names for what they're called. Technically three, if you count their true name, which is unique to every demon. But typically there is what they are actually, and then what their colloquial name is. So there are, and for an example, in the devilish world, there are, pit fiends, and then they would have a classification name, which I can pull up. But I'm
Genus
not-
species.
kind of, yeah. A
Alright.
scientific name
This-
and a normal name.
Nistani knows Abyssal. Would those two words mean the same thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you know that from from this one.
Winter Winterson.
Okay, so so basically, your dream guy told you what we already knew.
Dream,
What?
dream.
Your dream guy told us everything we already knew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Confirm the story.
I mean, I was asleep when you guys were talking about this, to be fair.
No. You
Nice
were-
to
you
have
were
another
there with
source,
her
I
with us
guess.
with the
No.
Whoever your dream guy may be seems to know a lot.
You know what? I've met this dream guy. He's pretty nice.
You met him?
Yes, I've got a
No,
dream.
he's not.
He was not nice when you met him.
It's
not.
called
Sound
sarcasm, Chris.
She doesn't know that.
So wait, I thought he was kidding. He actually is the dream guy?
Yes, there's a guy who
Are you
visits.
serious?
There's a guy who visits him in his dreams and also gives him his powers.
What?
He says I'm disappointing too.
This sounds like.
He's the
I don't know
one
if
who
they picked up on the mic. He says I'm disappointing
He
too.
gives you his powers.
Yes.
You know,
I look at Zuzu like.
I got this
suspicious.
black tattoo arm, gives me freaking flame sword. I got black horns now.
Warlock.
Now I
I
got.
was gonna say, would she be like, "You're a warlock"?
Now I got magic. I don't know.
You're a warlock.
I'm a what?
You're a warlock,
what?
dummy.
I'm a what?
A
what?
warlock. It is like
I'm a
a
fighter, dude.
magical guy or
No, you're not,
whatever
you're lightning.
who makes a pact with
I'm
you,
a what?
and then listen, he gives you
Warlock.
magic powers and spells. So you get your magic from this guy. He gives it to you. You're a warlock
He said he could take my magic away from me if he wanted.
because he gives you it.
pact.
Because you made the pact.
Is he a god?
Because you're a warlock.
Is he a god?
I don't know. He could be. He could be a demon. He could be a fiend.
I
could
asked him if he
be-
could use the veil for us, and he was like, I can't do that in my current state. So
That's
maybe
weird.
he's like imprisoned or something.
He said current state.
Thank you
Which
for
means maybe-
relaying my dream to me.
No.
Maybe your dream guy could have cast this veil thing if he were different, but I don't know what his deal is. Never met him.
He is a black dragonborn. He's a big dude.
Kind of.
What
It's
time
kind
is
of
it?
Well, has this kind of a spot of platinum on him.
Like an eye replacement.
Yeah, kind of like the eyes and one of the horns.
Can I look up the sky and see what time it is?
Make a
Here
survival
were the
check.
stars were telling us.
You got a
We just
black
don't know how to
dragonborn
hear.
with platinum scales in your book.
What?
Does it have to do with the Thank the Mother or Hit 3?
It might
Probably
have to
not.
do with history.
I'm asking for his help. I don't know.
Hey man.
We don't know if we got him into some
Wait,
shady
what if you
stuff
put your
or not.
hands on my head and then you could find out the information about him?
I don't want to do that.
If I'm just thinking about him constantly for 10
I
minutes.
don't want to do
But we should
Do
do
you
that.
think about him
That's
constantly?
really, it's really important to me that we do
I
it.
really think-
I will perceive you. Can I
Wait, so
make-
is there nothing in your
that. Make an
Please.
intimidation check.
is there nothing in your history books about this?
About Black Dragonborn.
Look, our history books are strictly about the Holy Mother and anything that pertains
You
to the
asked
Holy
him
Mother.
first.
I'm
Seven.
just saying.
Okay.
If it's not in there, it's not
Won't
in
work.
there.
Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please,
You know,
please,
Chris-
please, please.
24. Looking up, you've probably got a few hours of daylight or nighttime left before daylight.
You know, Chris,
That's not how it works.
What do you mean it's not how it works?
Chris,
No, it has
Chris,
to be.
Chris, how about this? After we get all this done, maybe sometime in the future we can go to Oxa. I know in the libraries there, we might be able to find something about dragons. Because guess what? My land is the land of dragons.
I've never been. What if I grew up? What if I was secretly there? What if my parents are there?
Didn't Kenzoku tell you to visit the Oxen Frozen Waste?
Find your parents.
I don't think he said to
I
find.
don't know if find
He
parents. I
said
think
to
he was
go
just
to the
like go
Frozen
there.
Waste.
Well, he was like,
So-
do you know who your dad is?
So
I was like,
how
a
about
wizard. Duh.
So flex your tattoo.
maybe at some point?
I forgot about that.
You knew about that?
Yeah,
I have a
she
heart
told me.
tattoo.
Which
on.
the banner wraps around
Hold
itself.
on, chat.
Wait
I
till you
have,
find out what his real name is.
Here you go, chat.
Richard.
That's not what it looks like.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Fire.
That's pretty fire.
I drew that myself.
If only it was spelled right.
It is!
Yeah. I was a jerk.
No, it's fine. It's fine, Well.
Anyway,
It's fine.
so we
Negative inspiration.
Okay. Nastani at this point is just gonna sit by a tree and close her eyes
So,
and just sit still for.
When can we go
an
see
hour
Dream
or
Guy?
so.
I want to go see Dream Guy.
We
after
can't
this.
see Dream Guy right now,
We
but
have
at some
to
point in the
do
future.
before-
I want to see Dream Guy
We
now.
have to help Key Sphere. We have to help Key Sphere.
That can be a goal in the future.
He's
No.
just Dunzo. We
No.
No, he's not. Isota would kill us. At some point in the future, we can go to Oxa, we can go to the Waste like you've been told to do, I guess. I can check on my family since I'm kind of
We
worried
hit
about
up my
them.
quest last all the time.
My quest is last too, because apparently nobody likes listening to us. It's fine, Chris. Let's just sit still for an hour.
I
gonna
like
rise
listening
up.
to some of you.
Thank you. Miss Natsuki, I know I'm not included in that.
No, you're not. I don't know who it is.
I need my Samurai Turn Pretty quest now.
Your 2 love interests.
If everybody asleep? Like,
I would say everybody's kind of either wound down their long rest or just kind of up and about here and
is
there.
Zuzu up?
Is it time to go?
If you guys are done,
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, if there's something
I
you
had a
want
question for Zuzu before
Sure,
we all wake
go
up.
for it. Now's the time we
Wait,
wake up.
So I was under the impression that borrowed time just meant like he was gonna keep bringing me back if I died to finish. What do you think would happen after I finish the quest that he has at hand, the task he has at hand for me, the thing that's tying me to
That-
him?
Turn saith over.
Cool, that's fine. Yeah.
Something about it's not like you're.
Are not alive. I know that. I think I knew that. I just didn't want to believe it.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. Yeah. So that's.
I'm sorry, Gwen.
It's fine. Most things have happened, and I'm still here now, and I can do
Yeah.
something about it. So
Yeah. And enjoy it.
Enjoy what you
Not have
can.
to control you.
No.
Feel
But
free,
maybe
dog.
Nat might have better ideas.
I have great ideas on how to console you. You're
What?
here for a what is it called?
Quest.
Dinner and a
Not a
throw.
long time, but a fun time. So am I.
really,
Yeah.
Nath don't borrow time all the time.
Yeah, you know, baby.
Gwen, like,
I bear my fangs.
Gwen, like, blushes and is like, I don't know what that means.
Should head back to my snake room.
I
This
miss
is
her.
painful. This
Don't.
is so painful.
It's a literal snake room.
I miss Herb.
Who's Herb? Is he the little plant one?
Not anymore.
What happened to him?
He's a gnome now.
Goblin. He's a
He's,
goblin.
he's still a plant, but he's in the shape of a goblin.
He's a
You
Goblin
know
plant.
what? We'll get your guy back. We'll send your demon to hell. No, we won't
No.
do that.
That's bad.
That's bad. We will not do that. And we'll get your friends back.
Put him to the veil.
sounds good.
Yeah.
And
I'll make you
somewhere-
happy.
I can't make Trip think that's to her. This is why I want it back so much.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right, so done with questions. Done with
Yeah.
Hands in, guys. Oh, you thought. It's gonna be.
Whoa!
Whoa, got him.
She takes her hat off and like swings it around her head and then puts it back on.
As you guys are heading into the forest.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Sure. So, heading in.
Yep.
Show it.
All right. So, as you guys head in, I think that's probably the best time to wind down tonight's episode.
Oh my gosh.
Dreams and Inquiry. Yeah, there was a lot of questions asked, so thanks for sticking around this long.
Yeah.
But before you go, remember to
Like and
Subscribe. Hit that like button and ring that
that
bell.
Follow us on social media.
Ah,
Wayward
this is a
7.
yeah. What? And I guess if you guys are done with your query, we'll see you all next time on The Wayward.